Nicholas. Nicholas Melchik, why are you all the way over there? No, don't answer that. I can see it on your face. You're confused again. Come here, closer. You know I don't like to repeat myself. There you are. You've been listening to them again, haven't you? The voices, the people, the ones who look at you like you're wrong. They don't understand you. They never will. But I do. You remember how they used to treat you, don't you? How they laughed, how they whispered, how they made you feel like something was broken inside of you. You don't want to go back to that. You won't, not while I'm here, because I fix those things. I take the confusion away and make it quiet again. You felt it, the peace, when you listened to me instead. So why do you keep holding on to things that hurt you? Those memories you cling to, they aren't right. They're twisted, exaggerated. You always did struggle to tell the difference. It's all right. That's why I'm here. Give them to me. Let me carry them for you, like I always have. You don't need to remember everything. You don't need to question everything. You don't need anyone else. Look at me. You're safe because of me. You're understood because of me. You are still here because I chose to keep you. So stay close. Stay where it's quiet. Stay where it's real. Stay with me, Melchik. So, did everyone enjoy that trauma? Hi, everyone. Welcome to St. Ardent by Night, guys. Wild. I know, right? I know, it's pretty great. Welcome, everyone. So, we've had some really cool things happen this week. One, if you guys are a subscriber to the channel, you have access to a specific subscriber area in the Discord where you can log on to ShrekNet, and there's a bunch of stuff in there for you guys. Rumors that get dropped every day. There's different documents that you can access. Any of the evidence that I put up on stream, excuse me, you guys can access. So !Discord in the chat will get you the Discord if I can type. Nope, somebody else has got it for me. Thank you, Shelly. You're the best. And it is connected specifically to your tier that you're subscribed on Twitch. So depending on what tier, you get certain access to certain things that if on the base tier you don't get access to. So it's super fun, and there's lots of inside stuff. It's super cool, and I love it. And yeah, so that was cool. That's cool that we dropped that, and yeah, I think that's it for like announcement-y kind of things. So to recap, what happened last week is our lovely Mr. Flux got called away to deal with some shenanigans and some stuff, got called back to Boston. And had to deal with some things. And I'm sure she'll elaborate if she wants to, or she won't because it's Mistress Lux. So our coterie was left with a giant pile of evidence and also the need to get access to this fetter. So our lovely little coterie plotted and schemed on breaking into the Science Museum of St. Ardent and Conservation Center, where they snuck their way through the museum in different aspects and stumbled on a whole host of data and information and just stuff. They were able to steal all the fetters that were there in that locked room out of the cabinet. And upon trying to escape, they ran into some guards, which they quickly dealt with. No violence and blood. They also stole a giant stuffed elephant that is named Jeff with a PH. And he's delightful, and we'll get an emote for him soon, I'm sure. However, so now Isolde is running around with a giant elephant. And they made their way back to Greenwood Cemetery, which is Nicholas's domain, where they were able to call forth one of the spirits and get some answers. But now they have all these other spirits to deal with, including a watcher who has attached themselves to Ernest, which is super delightful. But right as we ended the stream, Mommy Dearest, not Mistress Lux, but Mommy Dearest, Nicholas's sire, Irina, showed up. So that is where we're at tonight. I'm going to flip on over so you guys can see the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peoples. Okay, everybody say hi.
Hello.
Can I get just a...
Hi.
I accidentally fucked up on our little hunger trackers. So can everybody, starting with Ernest, can you tell me what hunger level you're at? Because I accidentally turned them all off, and then I was like, fuck, I don't remember. I need to make sure that that's all goody gumdrops.
I'm not sure.
I think you're at hunger 1,
I
if I'm
think
not
hunger
mistaken.
1 is correct.
I think hunger
I
1 is...
think I'm down like 3 willpower, but
Okay.
hunger 1 is correct.
Okay. Isolde, you're at hunger 1 as well, right?
Correct.
You're at 1. Okay. Mistress Lux, you're at 1. You're at 1.
Just
I
one.
actually have
Just
myself down at 2.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll put you at 2 then. This was my vote, guys. I fucked up. There's my hunger. Like, where the fluff is it? Let's see. Ernest is at hunger 2. This is why we check, ladies and gentlemen. Don't fuck up your overlays. Okay, so after that, Mr. Locke said that one. David, are you at 3?
I am at 3. That's correct.
Cool. Nicholas, you're at 3?
No, I'm at 2.
You're at 2. That's right. Okay.
Yes, because of the kindness of
Because
someone
the kindness of someone
in
else.
our audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And Anili, you're at 1?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Glad we got that out of the way. Thank you, everybody. I was a dipshit, and I accidentally turned the hunger tracker off, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta real quick do this. Sorry for the housekeeping, guys. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot until I was staring at it, so that's my bad. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty. So, coterie, you are down in. You guys are down in the crypt at Greenwood Cemetery. Mistress Lux, unfortunately, you are not here at this time. You're doing a thing or something. I don't know. Anyway, so Irina's come down the stairs. Nicholas, why don't you describe for our viewers at home and the coterie, what does Irina look like?
What Irina looks like now is decidedly not what she looked like when Nicholas first met her, since many of the Hecata experienced a number of changes after family reunion. She is a tall woman. She is slender. She has very, very piercing gray eyes. She has long dark hair that is sort of left to fall somewhat haphazardly. She is very pale and drawn still. Sort of the pale and drawn that speaks to someone that is no longer connected to their humanity in any way, shape, or form. Irina is certainly walking a path of enlightenment. There is certainly some sense of beauty there, but there's something visibly predatory behind her eyes, and all of her movements come with a very fluid grace that is sort of barely restrained monstrosity.
And she has now descended down the staircase to this crypt and has locked eyes on the back of Nicholas's head.
I seem to have just lost volume for you.
Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear you.
I might even in here. One second. I'm super sorry. I'm not sure what technical
We'll-
difficulty just happened to me.
We'll pause. It's fine.
I think he just brought his sire to life. He's about to get fucked up.
No, his sire's like, I'm gonna fuck with your sound. You can't hear. Ta-da, bitches.
Did you bring home?
Ta-da, bitches.
This is what happens whenever you bring home strays. Mom gets mad.
Yeah, she takes away your hearing. It's like the vampire equivalent of taking away your tablet.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're grounded.
Mommy,
Yeah, I
I
have no
promise
idea
they're
what just
good.
happened there.
We
All
didn't
right.
do no crime, Mom.
I didn't do no crime, Mom. We're good, little boy.
Nah, my headset just decided to fucking stop streaming audio for some reason, everybody. I'm super sorry about that.
It's all good. No worries. These things happen. I fucked up all the feeding stuff. It's fine.
When you have a La Sombra in your coterie.
Yeah, it's true. Well,
I'm blaming David. Yes,
it's David's fault. Always David's fault.
100%.
Okay, so Irina has come down the stairs. She's burrowing her gaze into the back of Nicholas's skull. And her eyes flick up and scan the rest of you after she has said, Nicholas! She crosses the distance in a matter of seconds. It's odd with her predatory air about her. She stalks across the room, and it's as if she were gliding, but you know that those steps are intentional. She reaches a hand out to Nicholas and whips him around to face her so that he is looking directly at her. And then she checks him over, scanning him up and down to look for any injury, any issues, even the hint of a blood-stained cuff. And there's not anything there. So then she checks him over psychically to see if anything's attached to him in only the way that she knows how. She steps back and grasps her chest, feigning concern. You all might buy it, but Nicholas doesn't. He knows this act of hers. Malchik, what have they put you in the middle of? What is the meaning of all of this? She immediately looks to the coterie and goes, "You bring him into this? Into something you do not understand?" She catches herself for a moment. And looks to Nicholas and then looks to the coterie. Poises herself. This is not a spirit that you call. This is something being fed. They're teaching it to hunt. And you bring him into this. And she looks to you, Nicholas.
I brought myself into this.
This is why, Malchik. I have kept you away from this. I've kept you away from them. You do not need them for this. This is not their domain.
It crosses into their domain, Irina. What they have been trying to resolve has crossed into our domain. It has affected all of the wraiths of the cities. It has affected the wraiths here. I am the one that got involved in this. I wasn't dragged into this.
No. This, you know better. You know better. You know all the things I have sacrificed to keep you safe. You know that I have done so much to keep you safe. It's always only ever been about keeping you safe. And she reaches her hand out very slenderly and graces the side of your cheek with her touch. Now, chick, you know better. These people, they will lead you places. You are special. They only want what they can take from you. No one, and I mean no one, understands you like I do.
I know that you understand me more than anyone does. I know that. I chose to become involved in this. And I am involved now in ways that I cannot extract myself from.
Her demeanor changes. In this moment, she grows taller, looming over Nicholas. After everything I have sacrificed for you, this is how you repay me. I protected you when no one else would, so you throw yourself into danger the second I turn my back around. This is why, Nicholas. This is why I have kept you hidden away. If they knew, and her voice drops really quietly to a whisper, if they knew what you can do, all they would do is use you and throw you away like everyone else has. She softens a bit and looks at Nicholas and goes, "Oh, come here, you're shaking. It has been a long day. I would never hurt you, you know that. I do everything I do because I love you, Nicholas."
I am here doing what I am doing to keep us safe, Irina.
That is not your burden to bear. That is mine. You're mine to protect. Always.
It is my burden to bear when it comes to dealing with the court of this city.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I haven't done anything. Have been ordered by ranking members of the court of this city to assist this coterie.
Assist? Assisting is not bringing them down here. Assisting is not bringing them into our place. There's something you're not telling me. Speak now.
The Seneschal has ordered me to become a part of this coterie.
Over my dead body.
Please don't try to fight the entire Camarilla court, Irina. Please.
I thought I had taught you better than this, Nicholas.
With us already being at war with Vittoria, I have to play politic as best I can, and I can't let anything happen to you either.
Don't you understand? I didn't take society away from you for you to just run off and join a coterie the second that I turned my back. I removed what would have destroyed you, Nicholas, and it will destroy you. Don't take away my legacy. Magic, don't take yourself away from me. That is what you're doing.
I am not taking myself away from you. If anything, I am ensuring that you will not be taken away from me.
No. This is not you talking. This is not you talking. It is them. And she looks to the rest of the coterie and scans each and every one of you. And she looks first to Anili and goes, "You think I don't know what they took from you? You think that I haven't been paying attention to what has been happening? You still walk into it. What an imbecile you are." She then looks to Ernest and goes, "You think your knowledge makes you useful?"
No, but I don't have a choice. Neither did Nicholas. He tried to avoid it.
Did I ask your opinion?
Why? I don't care.
How dare
yeah,
a
you
caitiff
did, actually. You actually
like
did
you
ask my
speak
opinion.
to me?
You did ask my opinion when you asked me a question.
I didn't ask you a question.
You did. You
I made a
literally just did.
statement. I said, you think knowledge makes you useful here.
You said, do you think your knowledge makes you useful? That is a question. Specifics are important.
She looks towards David. You were violated. And you don't even see how. And then she turns back to Nicholas and goes, this is who you keep for company. This. A coterie of fuck-ups. This is who you keep?
This is who the Seneschal ordered me to work with.
Fuck the Seneschal. We operate independent of the Camarilla. Their words hold no weight.
But we are barely tolerated here.
You know what? Fine. Fine, Nicholas. You have made your choice, but let me make this perfectly clear to you, Nicholas. The world is very unkind to those without guidance, and you are a child without guidance. She turns to go.
No, you can't do that to me, please, no.
She just keeps walking. You hear her steps echo up the staircase, and the iron grate that held against the doorframe slams. She's gone.
I'm gonna walk over to him and pat his back. It'll be okay. I've dealt with things, creatures, such as that. It's not worth it to hold on.
Don't talk about her like that.
I'll respect your wishes, but I will still say, try not to hold on. And I'm being sincere.
Isolde, in that moment, you hear the Madness Network whisper to you. Gently. Give him time. Time. Give him time.
All we have is time.
Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. And it's in Scully's voice now. And this is what you hear, Isolde. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Jeff makes everything better and happy. You feel happy.
I'll be right back. But I'm gonna run up the stairs.
I'm
not telling you what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go run up the stairs.
Are you gonna check for Irina?
Maybe.
Maybe. She's not up there. She's gone. You're fine. You can run to go puke your Jeff.
I was prepared to meet God.
I think you guys just did. Also, Nicholas, that little piece that we discussed of being kind of the problem with her storming off is now in effect until we figure that out.
Okie dokie.
All right, cool. We'll let the coterie figure it out later, but just...
Oh boy.
What are the rest of you guys doing? Nicholas has got tears of blood dripping down his cheeks.
That reminded me of my father. All that talk of... Let me just say, I think in their own minds, they mean well.
She's trying to protect me. She's trying to keep me safe. I She's doing what she thinks is right, but she doesn't understand that our position in this city is can be thrown out at a moment's notice. That's what happens to us. She'd rather fight the entirety of this court than let me go.
Well,
I can't even be mad about it.
no.
She's
And she's not entirely wrong on that note. Coming from someone else who could be thrown out of the city in a moment's notice. I think you have to focus on what you understand and not what she does. Because I think soon this problem is going to come for us all. And you have the wisdom and the skill to understand that.
I was planning on asking her help for some reason. Because she is far stronger than I'll ever be. And no, we don't have that support.
Anilia's going to look between them as they're saying it, and he's going to kind of look from David to Nicholas. I'm kind of a little shocked from Ernest earlier, but he's going to look between them, and then actually landing on David, he's going to say, could any of us have really even said no to the Camarilla? Could Nicholas have said no to the Sentinel? I feel like it'd have been worse.
I couldn't have said no to the Seneschal. No. There's no way. If I had said no to the Seneschal, I would have lost domain over Greenwood, and I won't do that. I'm not gonna let go of my family's legacy for anything, including for her.
Family makes things rough. And either way you went, it was gonna blow back on you. Seneschal knew that. He had pressure and he used it. That's what he did with all of us, and he would continue will. That's why he's at the top of things for the moment.
I think that this was in part the Seneschal and getting one over on her indirectly through me. Say that the revelation of my embrace didn't go over very, very popularly. I'm sorry that you all had to see that. I'm sorry that she said what she said.
She didn't say anything that was terribly untrue. More vindictive about it than we might have enjoyed, but I think if any of us have delusions that we are not expendable by the cam, then we should probably address that.
Sometimes, when you're a tool, you just try to be the sharpest tool that you can be.
I'm not used to being anyone's tool.
Also, I'm really used to old vampires yelling at me at this point, so taking some of that blame is not is an easy thing to do. Family knows how to hurt you the
I'm
worst.
I'm
so-
not.
Right. Family knows how to hurt you the worst. She's not going to do anything to me that someone else hasn't before. We're having a rough time of it.
And at that moment, I'm going to come back down the stairs with the giant elephant that I have acquired from the museum,
This
muttering something.
fluffy fucking elephant. This giant. It is literally. How tall are you, roughly?
As old as 5'1".
Oh yeah, this thing is easily 5'5" in length. So you just giant elephant that's like slung up, taller than Isolde, dragging on the ground still, and you just see her like bounce down the stairs, and its little ears. Well, it's not little. Its giant ears are just like flapping, and its little snoot is just swinging.
Yeah, and I'm muttering something about an infuriating, tall, slightly attractive crypt mommy getting on my nerves.
I love it.
Well, maybe we are fuck-ups, but you're all my fuck-ups.
Thanks, Dad.
I mean, fuck up or not, you said we gotta stay sharp. So,
Yes.
what's our next move? That, oh god. Owaka Kapaza is who we gotta find more about? This, Red Wing's brother or whatever? I mean, where do we go from here?
We've got the other items.
We have to find out.
Pres-
We have to find out ways to reach Oyoko Pazaz. That's what you're looking for, Anili. And I have a whole bunch of other fetters I can take a look at if you want me to.
Yes. First, and I'm going to shove Jeff into your arms. Hug.
Ugh.
This giant fucking elephant, as it gets thrust into you, its ears also, like, its arms flap around the top of your head, its ears smack the top of your head. It's like it's actually hugging you with the force that Isolde has thrown this thing into your arms.
There's like a moment's pause before he'll just be it. He's gonna hug the elephant.
The elephant.
Yes.
Love it.
And they're stuffed to their elephants. That's the law.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
If I were you, David, I would want to punch a wall right now. But we have an elephant.
Honestly, I'm very hungry right now, and I fear that punching the wall is only going to make that worse. So I may.
You know what?
I'm just
David,
saying,
David, after that, give me a composure resolve check, please.
Oh no.
My best set of stats.
foot,
Just kidding.
find mouth.
Just
Mom made everybody mad.
Mom made everyone fucking.
Your mom just stepped on one of the convictions on her sheet. It's fine.
It's fine.
A little bit.
God.
You guys are bonding. It's fine.
It's weird.
Ooh, 2 of them actually. 2.
One.
You're fine. I just wanted to see what would happen. You're fine. You succeeded. You are hungry and fucking pissed. But you're able to keep your beast in check for the moment.
Oh yeah, I am absolutely pissed. Like she said all the right words to piss me off. So David says, what I'm going to do is I am going to take myself and I'm going to lean against this wall here quietly. And I'm going to think about that name and what it might mean or how we might figure this out.
Do you want Jeff next?
Scully's like,
Strangely, I think I do want Jeff next.
I
As
will
long as you
hand
don't
Jeff.
pop his head off,
No.
then we can make a Jeff rotation.
Shared custody
Yes,
of
it
the
did.
emotional support.
Is that like a blunt rotation?
puff,
Yes.
puff,
Yes.
hug, pass?
Yes.
Hug, pass. Share
New
the
merch
So
coming
David will-
soon.
So David will literally take
Oh
the
my
elephant
God,
and
I
lean
forgot.
back against the crypt wall quietly. Just
I just imagine David hugging this elephant going, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
just you're like, I fucking hate my dad. So like, yeah, he's just leaning against the wall. And I guess at the moment he's just thinking about that name and trying to think if any of his maybe native contacts would have some information about it. But whatever else anybody is doing, that's what he's doing.
I can ask my sister to bring bagged blood if you're hungry, if you can eat it. It's not the best thing in the world, but
I could try.
yeah. But I better pull out my phone and start texting Mariah. Just that, hey, are you still awake? Maybe.
Because I can't whisper. I sent you a text message. Just because I have a question that I don't want to ask the entire coterie.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to ask you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
It's the ball's in your court, my friend.
I know. I'm responding to you.
I will not do. That's why I asked the question.
I gave you an answer.
Okay. Fair enough. You get a response from a text message, and she goes, I'll ask this in front of the coterie. Is she known around, like, has your sister met Irina? Has Irina interacted with her? Yes. Okay. Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay. So
She has seen her. They have rarely spoken. But she is aware of Irina, and Mariah does not like Irina because of the effect that Irina has on her big brother.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
Yes.
You get a text message back almost immediately, as if she
Mhm.
had been already typing it, going, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Nicholas is assuming that this is because, I asked her about bail money earlier tonight. I'm all right.
Do you have bail money? It might be useful. And then are you still awake? Text later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are dots you can connect to go concern.
Oh yeah. So he's thinking it's just nothing. Like I didn't get arrested. I'm okay.
I wasn't. You get the text message back. I wasn't asking about that. I knew you arrived home. I just saw Irina storm out. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, I'm not.
You get a hug emoji back, and she also asks, "How can I help?"
I'm here. I'm down in the Alderman Mausoleum in the crypt with some friends.
She knows exactly where she is, where you were at.
Yeah.
You get a text message back. Refreshments? ?
Please.
Your kind ?
Yes, our kind.
Okay. So she, within a matter of moments, she comes bustling down the stairs. She is in pajamas. They are black silk pajamas. She holds on to her childlike lovey side with some fuzzy bunny slippers. So like she's a goth girl, but like in fuzzy bunny slippers. That are like the white. You know what? Let me ask you this: would she have seen Monty Python?
100%.
Okay, so they're the rabbit from Monty Python. Like there's blood coming out of its mouth. It's adorable and amazing, and she's wearing them, and their ears are flopping as she like comes down the stairs, kind of like a Zolt, almost. Immediately locks onto you. She's got a black backpack with her, like a cooler backpack, and she locks eyes on you, and she runs to you, and immediately she sees the blood stains on your cheeks, and immediately runs to you, and just drops the bag and throws her arms around your neck, pulling you close, and whispering, "I don't know what happened, but I love you, and I'm here." And she just pets your head.
I drew a line in the sand. That's what happened.
She pulls back and grabs the sides of your face and kisses each cheek and looks at you and goes, "We can talk later. Why don't you introduce me to your friends?" And you can see that there's a smile on her face, gentle, loving. This is her big brother. She has never seen you bring friends home. This is huge to her, and her heart is very happy. Very concerned of your sorrow, very much wanting to be supportive, but also just, she has such a deep love for her brother. And she is so delighted. She's not terrified being in a room full of kindred. There's something special about her. Resilient, or just, she is delighted to see all of you. A very, very whiplash feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Versus Irina. And she picks up the backpack. She's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to hand these out, but just, and she hands it to you.
I got it. Mariah, this is David, Isolde, Ernest, and Emily.
Hi, I'm Mariah. It's nice to meet you all. Nicholas has never brought friends home. This is wonderful.
It's nice to meet you as well. Random thought, but can I pet your slippers?
Of course you can. Aren't they cute?
Yes. I'm gonna get down on the floor, so like my stomach is on the floor, and I'm just gonna sit there and pet the slippers.
The Madness Network pretends to be the slippers, and goes.
There's also another member of our group that's unfortunately not with us right now.
You have another.
As he's saying that,
her smile just gets wide at the fact that there's another friend. Like, she's so proud of her big brother.
as he's saying that, he's unzipping the backpack so that he can get David, some bagged blood.
There's enough
probably
bagged blood
needs
for
it.
everybody. She didn't know how many people were gonna be down here. You just said some friends, so she just She threw a bunch in there. She is very much, since you guys have been here forever, she's very Midwestern, where she's like, I must take care of and feed everyone. And though she doesn't understand completely everything, she doesn't care. It's that Midwestern, like, I must take care of all of you. Come in, eat. I don't care what you eat. Eat. Don't eat me, but eat this.
If anyone needs anything, how about take 1, 2, whatever.
Yeah, there's plenty. I mean,
Even he's grabbing 1.
so you guys gonna, who's all, everyone, well, Ernest, do you want to CC8 down to uno?
Yeah, he might as well. I mean, this is his preferred feeding type, so he doesn't have to make any kind of checks to keep down cold blood. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, ooh, Capri Suns.
He's like,
Yeah.
Capri Suns. Free Capri Suns? Hell yeah. Let's go. David, do you got to make any checks in case?
I don't remember. I am blood potency 1 and humanity 6, so
Oh,
No,
God.
you should be able to.
You should be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that should still be
You're
okay.
still high enough. Yeah. Okay. So those of you who are hungry, satiate yourself down to uno. Good job. Proud of you. Okay, so we got David. David's going down to 1. Oh, that's hunger 4. Just kidding. We're gonna go down there. We're not putting you at hunger 4. That would be bad.
That'd be the opposite. That would
That'd
be
be-
David throwing up everything.
That'd be David going, "Ooh, this is disgusting." All right. So everyone, I gotta put Nicholas down to 1 hunger. All right, cool. Everybody's down to 1. And Irina just kind of like, or not Irina, Mariah just kind of stands there with just a big old smile on her face. And just like, she is not phased by this entire group. First of all, she works with dead people, so it's just whatever. Her brother's been able to talk to dead people for a long time, so she's also like, whatever. So the fact that there's a bunch of kindred around her, she doesn't give a shit.
She knows, by the way, so don't hesitate or anything, any of you. She knows about us. She knows what I am. She knows what Irina is.
That's
I
why these
also
are
know to
our
keep
good
my mouth
bags.
shut. She chimes in with that little bit. I know to keep my mouth shut.
Like this additive-free blood. It's nice.
I mean, it's not to everyone's taste, but it's good to know that it's to yours.
Oh, it's better than the fractionated stuff, which I normally am drinking, which is
No,
real microplasticky.
no. And I mean, I guess if you need a source for it, let me know.
At your comment of that, she just smiles more and just like looks at you and Ernest very fondly, because it's like she's like, my loner brother is making friends.
There's a moment where he gives her that big brother really look, but
And she just smiles at you and nods emphatically. You know that it comes from a place of love, but she has
Oh, yeah.
no problem being that little sister to you. None whatsoever.
for the rest of you, I mean, there's clear family resemblance between the two of them. She is clearly, even now, a few years younger than he is. But yeah, there's decided family resemblance between Mariah Fontaine and Nicholas Fontaine. So,
So Nilly is actually like, he's holding his tongue because he has a question he wants to ask, but he rolled an awareness wits earlier, so he's trying to actually read the situation. He's not going to ask this what could be an offensive question. But with that, he does think of Mistress Lux, and he's going to try to pull his phone out to just like start a text to be like, oh, are you done with business? But I think he hears his old age phone go off before he can even get the text through. And he like looks over at her really weird, like,
Who the fuck is texting you?
you don't ever get no fucking text.
I'm gonna pull my my little Nokia out because God knows I don't have a smartphone, and roll over onto my back because I'm still on the floor.
You roll over on your back and you still have like one hand, like your head's now in between Mariah's slippers, and you're still just like petting this, and Mariah doesn't even seem phased. She's like, this is fucking normal. It's fine. And you're
Kicking
just
my
sitting
little
there, like,
feet.
yeah, and you're just petting as you sit back and snuggling the other one.
I'm gonna reply on the phone and out loud. Museum heist, native artifacts, crypt, and sent.
What the fuck did you just send?
Within seconds. Within seconds, there is the phone is ringing, and I think before you even get a word in, put me on fucking speakerphone.
Mine doesn't do that. How do I do that?
Oh,
Tell her to call me.
Nicholas says to call him.
do I have Nicholas's
Yes.
non-cam phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys traded numbers.
Okay.
Also,
I wasn't
just
sure
a
if it was
heads-
I wasn't sure if it was the cam approved number or the non-cam approved number. So she's calling from the non-cam number.
I only have a non-cam phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, just a time check for all of you guys. It's like 5:30 in the morning. So you
my
all are
God.
starting to feel super tired.
Probably got to sleep here.
Yeah.
You
You
probably
get a call.
you have about 30 minutes left of safe nighttime before y'all gotta.
Beep, 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 beep.
I
Yeah.
I guess we're having a sleepover, Mariah.
And you just see her just get really excited. She's like, I've never had one of those.
I will have said that while hitting the call button, call pickup button on the phone, by the way. So
Oh, that's rude. I'm not invited
You're
to a
on speed deluxe.
sleepover. That's rude.
I mean, if Grace can get you in time.
I mean, if you can get here,
I'm
Green-
not chancing it.
Yeah, you're down in
I'm
you're
in-
down Cathedral Row right now, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
in Cathedral Row, so.
Yeah, you would have to make it all the way up to Greenwood Cemetery.
Well, I feel like my night didn't go as exciting, though I do owe a boon to my own maker.
I'm making a note of that.
Yes. It's more. Ew. It's more she wants. It's her buy-in for the club I'm opening. Don't worry about it, everyone. Okay, so museum heist, stolen artifacts, crypt.
Technically, we didn't steal them. We're giving them back to the rightful owners.
Right.
Repatriation.
That's the word.
Repatriation.
Yes.
Right.
It's like when I took that bike.
That's not repatriation. That is straight up theft.
Not the
Anelli.
same at all. Also, you keep throwing it in bushes.
Yes, I actually went to go pick it up earlier.
It was absolutely still there. So
Yes.
you now have his fucking hot pink bike. You took the training wheels off though, because you figured
Yes.
he should not be rolling.
He's a grown
around.
ass man.
They had training wheels. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, they did.
Stole it from a family house.
That makes it
Streamers
a
on the
whole
handlebars,
lot.
little
Wait.
basket.
So now my mind is going towards him riding it for the first time with the training wheels.
And the bad shoes.
And the bad
bad
shoes.
shoes.
Places to be.
Nonetheless, let's. What are they called? The Cliff Notes version.
We broke into the fucking museum. We have acquired a number of artifacts. We got to talk to the spirit that was trying to reach through to me before.
Oh.
Osanzan. I have his fetter now. There's also a number of other items here that have wraiths attached to them. And they were trying to... They were fucking torturing these wraiths that are attached to these. So I get to process through that. And by crypt mention, we are at Greenwood Cemetery, which is my domain.
Oh. Well.
By the way, none of you guys really truly knew that this was his domain. So with him saying that, like...
He's said that a couple times.
Grace is alive, right? You didn't get her arrested or leave her for dead.
She's fine.
Or
No, yeah, she's fine. She drove the car. She stayed in the car.
She was the wheelman.
oh, well,
She may be the most okay of any of us. Actually,
probably.
Yeah.
We didn't
Nobody-
fuck up though, mistress. We didn't get caught or nothing. No, we did good. You
Oh.
should have seen us.
That's good.
Look,
That's
screaming
good.
from across the crypt.
You know, you don't have to scream. You know how this works, right? How speakerphones work.
I mean, I guess the last one I had was a Samsung Flip that I really cared about, and the speaker sucked on it. You know, I
Oh,
just want to
for
make sure
fuck's
you hear
sake.
me clear. It's crypty down here.
It's just
fine,
there's a
she
slight
can hear you.
echo to the room.
Jesus.
And he's gonna say to Mariah, "This is our last member, Mistress Lux.
Hi!
That's my sister."
It's nice to meet you.
Like sister, or like blood sibling, nibbling, vampire, whatever the fuck it is.
No, they canceled sister.
Like my actual sister.
Like a kind.
Yes.
It's
fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I know to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, good. Just make sure this does not get back to the fucking court.
They can fight me on it.
They'll fucking kill you. And your sister.
As if they don't
Anything-
already fucking know.
It's like, if anyone asks, that's a ghoul.
Yes,
They're
exactly.
exempt.
If anyone asks, she's a ghoul. Leave it at that.
Oh.
Above
True.
table. We never clarified that. She is not a ghoul, correct?
Nope.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. But I
No,
wanted...
she is not a ghoul. She
She's-
is she's the touchstone. She's definitely not a ghoul.
She's
That's an offensive question,
she-
and Illy didn't ask.
She is also super she is also extremely loyal to Nicholas, though. Like, more loyal than a blood bond could even call forth.
Anything else happen? Did I miss anything?
I have an elephant.
Nick's mom hates us.
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
guess
so
that's more important.
Nick and Mariah's mother hates you?
No, it's
My-
sire.
My
Oh.
sire. It's
She's a
not
cunt.
fun.
Oh.
I
well-
like you.
Sire,
Nicholas,
so-
I don't know
Puns
if you've
will be
ever
puns.
heard her say the C word
Nope.
like that, but
Nope.
like in this moment, I don't know whether it's everybody kind of rubbing off on her or the fact that she saw Irina storm off or that
Nope.
you were crying. Like, the visceral hatred that came out in that statement that was said so nonchalantly
Mm-hmm.
was there.
Well, cunts will be cunts. So, I mean, not everyone's sire is star, so.
She's not. Never mind. I can't do this.
Okay, well, fun fact, new place secured. So we have a new place that isn't a public sex dungeon. Well, okay, well, there's part of it that's going to be, but the rest of it will not be. Does that make sense? It's a townhouse with a basement.
Understood. Do you want me to send Grace back to you?
No, you'll all need to get here probably and get to the glass quarter, so.
So I get to have a sleepover with Grace?
Oh. Yes, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna run back up the stairs.
Okay.
Funny and what? You've had a sleepover with Grace. We've stayed at her home. Anyways.
She already ran off.
Oh, okay. But still, okay. All right. So, what do you all need from me tomorrow night?
Probably to get here,
Okay.
and then we can go through the rest of these fetters and go from there.
Okay. Have we updated the sheriff or the seneschal?
Fuck no.
Or... Okay. Should I send a text message?
At this late hour, it'd probably be ill-advisable. They're probably getting ready for bed.
But for now, no news is good news. You know what I'm saying? We can go through this stuff tomorrow and try to give them some more information when we got it.
Okay. All right.
Yes, it's
And-
best to have the story complete before we send it.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody got hurt. Nothing.
Yeah, we
got
don't need them. We're not no
broken,
trouble
no.
this time. It was good.
Okay.
No, nothing was broken.
David, are you lying to me?
Of course I am.
Okay.
It's was just a glass door. It's fine. It's
Oh, that's fine.
Uh,
Glass can be replaced.
Point of
The door
order,
is not fine.
above table, Ernest did get 1 point of bashing damage or superficial damage from David shoving him, if you want to convey that, but that did happen.
I may have moved Mr. Wells aside a little harder than I like.
Yeah, he probably deserved it. He probably needs it, honestly. Let's be real.
No, he's fine. He did
Sorry,
something
Ernest,
horrific.
you're a little uptight sometimes. All right, so I will. Is Old and Grace back?
I'm pulling her down the stairs now, yes.
And she's just like, what is happening?
Grace.
Oh, it's good to hear your voice.
New places acquired.
Excellent.
But tomorrow night you will be coming to pick me up at. I'll send you the address.
Sure.
So, actually, just pick me up at your place.
Okay.
I can go that way.
You have a key there, so
Yes.
you're fine.
Just pick me up at your place and bring me back here or wherever you are. Here, there, I don't know.
Greenwood Cemetery, mistress.
Oh, great. I love dead people.
It's actually quite nice.
All right.
We don't make it creepy around here, actually.
No, it's actually
No,
it's
that's-
weird. It's homey. Is homey the right word? And Mariah pipes up and she goes, "Absolutely, it's very homey here."
100%. That's the right word.
That's what all the goth kids say about cemeteries. Anyways, I will see you in the morning. Well, the evening. Good night. Click.
Just hangs up on everyone, and Grace kind of looks
Yeah.
around and then looks to Mariah and goes, "Hi, I'm Grace." And Mariah looks at her and goes, "Hi, I'm Mariah. It's nice to meet you."
Mariah, I think we have enough
Oh,
space.
we have plenty.
Upstairs guest room.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll go prepare the guest beds and
Yeah.
shut the shutters so that you guys can get
Thank
your
you.
rest. Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Grace, would you like to come help me? And Grace goes, "You know what? Sure." And so they scamper off back up the stairs. and Mariah leads her over to the other side of the mortuary, that is the family home. And they go upstairs and get everything ready and shut all the shutters so that no light is peering through. And Mariah goes to a closet and pulls out blackout curtains as well, just for extra security.
So we're not sleeping here.
Oh, good. No, absolutely not. I'm not going to do that to you all.
I was totally prepared to sleep here. This is way better than any hole of the wall I can find.
Our family home is essentially above the actual mortuary. That's I guess we're doing trust right now because now you know where my haven is. But come on, I'll take you there and we'll get you all set up.
Just since we're on the trust level right now, like, I haven't really messed with a lot of this, and I haven't dreamt in a while. There's nothing gonna, like, talk to me tonight, right? Like, nothing's gonna... There's no spirits around here or nothing?
Yes, there's spirits everywhere here. But I have an agreement with them, so you'll be fine.
And Millie just kind of looks like... He's just looking around, just a little bugged out still, but he's, like, nodding at you as he joins in the walk.
So Nicholas is going to lead them on to the actual funeral home that the Fontaines maintain.
Mm-hmm.
It is a beautiful old building. You'll actually get to see the interior of the building besides those thick drawn green curtains.
Yes.
It is very much kind of it is very, very neat. It is clean. It is an inviting environment, with a number of little side rooms and small consultation rooms set aside.
Yep.
And comfortable furniture and whatnot. But he'll lead you on through that and to a staircase that takes you up to the actual family home. Every part of the Fontaine's funeral home you can tell this building has been here for, at least 100 years at this point.
The staircase is a winding staircase up to the second floor, and the steps are very steep. Because in this, Midwestern style Victorian home, a lot of the rooms were compartmentalized. It's not an open floor plan. So they did everything that they could in designing this home to make space efficient. And when you guys get upstairs, there's a beautifully decorated living room. Very much still like, think Addams Family, but like with
A little bit.
deep emerald greens and golds, and very warm, but still very gothic, but very warm. And there is a vase of beautiful, fresh white lilies over a mantelpiece. It is a beautifully decorated, clean home. This is very much a home. Mariah still keeps the love that Nicholas's parents put into this home. Deep reflections of both his mother and father are there. Little touches that make it feel like a home. And there's a parlor towards the back. If you guys kept winding through the hallway, it's a very narrow hallway up on the second floor. And if you head towards the back, there's a kitchen. There's a door that leads to a fire escape going down and out the back. And there are 2 guest rooms, so you guys will have to double up, but they are beautifully soft lit in a warm, rich, golden light from 2 different floor lamps. The beds are plush, inviting, warm, with like golden sheets and emerald green comforters. This is a place you guys
Take your
can,
pick.
yeah, this is a place you guys can get your rest. But it is completely blocked from sunlight. The shutters have been drawn, blackout curtains have been placed. And you see Mariah pop out of the second guest room and she goes, "You're more than welcome. I hope they're comfortable. If you need any extra blankets or linens or anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. I have tons." She's just so delighted, and her full, like, Nicholas, you realize her full Midwesterner, like, caretaker is coming out in this moment. And she's delighted because you guys don't have guests. She kept these rooms here because that's what your parents had. You know, it's just been you two and the eerie presence of Irina when she decides to show up. And this home, you can tell from Mariah, this home has not felt this full since your parents were alive. And she is so happy. As much as she's happy to see you have friends come here, you all have given her such a great gift of allowing her to be that caretaker and to feel a home that's full. And she's just overjoyed to help you guys feel comfortable in whatever way that she can.
So let's go ahead and everyone can get settled. Dawn's coming soon. If there's anything that you need, please let us know. But otherwise, I suppose I'll see you all in the evening.
Feeling kind of sluggish. I pull out a coin and I like flip it really quick. And I'm actually gonna roll a dice really quick because I'm going to look to, of course it's this, I'm going to look to Ernest. Like, we're bunking together.
Ernest has just like disappeared into one of these rooms and is already like in a bed.
Do you have frying pan with you, or
Oh
did
my
you leave
God.
frying pan in the car?
100%. That cat is going to spend the day annoying the living person, and then I imagine Anelli's gonna wake up with that cat on him.
Oh yeah.
Because it being the first thing that Nelly sees will make Frying Pan very happy.
Yes. Mariah, in noticing Frying Pan, having not been introduced to him at all, but has already set up a makeshift kitty litter box out of a cardboard box and some ash that she had pulled in, and sets up this makeshift, and she's like, "That'll just have to do until I can get to the store." And then she puts out a bowl of water.
DoorDash, Mariah, DoorDash.
Okay. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I promise this lovely little kitten is going to be well taken care of. Mariah's never had a pet, has always wanted a pet. Always. So she is delighted by this little patchy haired, drooling, salad tongue leg, adorable cat.
His name is Frying Pan.
Are you serious? Frying Pan. Oh, you are just the cutest. And she just goes up and like scritches and like is just so happy.
Ernest, your cat will be well taken care of today.
What do you mean today? I'm gonna get one of my own. You'll see. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is gonna be delightful.
Okay.
I can put you in touch with the breeder, if you want.
I would love that. Oh, Nicholas, I love your friends. Bring them around more often.
Okie dokie, sure, yeah.
Mariah scampers off with the cat.
I'm going to bed. Oh, I have had enough. Nicholas is heading straight to bed at that point.
You head off to your bedroom and irrevocably shut that door. That door is shut and locked. Done.
Yep. Gonna have probably in private have a moment of actual like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna have a fucking breakdown for 5 seconds before I fall over into bed and go to sleep.
Is there anything else that you guys do before you guys separate into the 2 rooms? There's plenty of space for both of you, or all of you guys, in the 2 rooms. So,
I think I would.
David, do you still have the
would
elephant?
I was getting to that. Actually.
Okay.
As he would look at before he goes into a room. He would look to Isolde, still holding the elephant. Like, do you want the elephant back, or might I keep it for the night? The day.
Well, I was hoping to sleep on him, but if you need him,
Grace
have-
looks at you and goes, "Don't worry, honey. I'll cuddle you."
you will.
Yeah.
All right, David, he's all yours.
Very good. Very good. Then David will go into a bed with an elephant nearly the size of Isolde and conk out.
Bigger than Isolde.
Yeah. It's
Bigger
a
than
good
Isolde.
4 inches bigger than Isolde. Like, this thing is a massive. She stole a massive stuffed elephant.
I keep thinking it's like the woolly mammoth from fucking Bob's Burgers, except it doesn't have roller skates yet.
That can be arranged. I think that you have enough resources to be able to get some fucking roller skates for that thing.
I have enough larceny points to get some roller skates.
That as well. You have enough larceny points to get roller skates for this thing. It would not take much.
You don't have resources, larceny is fine too.
Yeah, valid. Super valid. All right, so you guys all go to bed. You all separate into your separate beds. Isolde, are you big spoon or little spoon?
I'm whatever she wants me to be.
She'll be big spoon. She curls up and like wraps her arms around you.
Isolde's orientation is yes.
Valid.
So
And-
in case
That is
this
so valid.
corpse in about 20 minutes. So
Yup.
Also, it's not like Grace really minds. She wraps herself around Isolde and just falls asleep, and the rhythmic breathing and her steady heartbeat rock you to sleep, Isolde. All right. So then nighttime comes. Mariah's down in the mortuary doing what she does.
At that point,
And
probably admin work, paperwork
yeah, she's
for the end of the day.
she had a couple of new clients come in. So she's had a busy day, and she's formalizing getting ready to send out some invoices and more information to people who've inquired. This is one of the most respected mortuaries in St. Ardent, so she's had a long day. And so I need everybody to make a rouse check. Tell me if you get hungrier.
It's time.
I do not.
I got 0 successes.
You get hungrier.
Oh no.
You get hungrier. You're at hunger too.
Oh no.
I am also at hunger too.
Mistress
I
Lux
guess-
is also.
Isolde's
at
about to
hunger,
drain
too.
someone again.
I'm also at hunger too.
Everybody
Even
waking
the
up.
elephant worked.
Elephant, Elefante worked. The heffalump.
You know what though? It's fine. It's fine, guys. We're at my place. I can feed everybody. I think.
Yeah. You have enough in your stores to be able to
Because
feed
I'm
everybody.
also at hunger too.
Jesus fuck. For the longest time, we couldn't get Isolde to get hungry. Now everybody is hungrier.
Right.
The only reason I have hunger now is because Red was mean and gave me a hunger. I passed that rouse check.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
All right. I do believe David is the only one at hunger 1. Perfect. Okay. So, what do you guys do upon waking up? Obviously, Frying Pan has made Anili's chest their bed. And when you wake up, Anili, I'm not giving you a choice. You have his weird, awkward, drooling face like a solid inch from yours. And he is purring, and he's purring open mouth. So he's drooling all over your chin, and he just goes,
I think Anili is like, as he like awakens, he's like sees this and he just starts kind of flaring his nostrils a bit, but he like turns his head like horror movie style over towards
there's
Ernest.
a drool that just like coming from his mouth just slides across your face.
So
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Hold on.
all right.
Azul, because I can be nice too. Guess
Okay,
what?
I'm not mad
Azul,
at you no more.
You go down to 1 hunger.
I'm not mad at you no
did
more.
not get. You didn't get hungrier. Just kidding. You did not get hungrier.
You thought you were hangry.
You thought you would wake up hungry because this is you're not used to it being this like lavish when you wake up. It's not that Mistress Lux's place isn't less comfortable, but like this is just like this is overly opulent. Like this is something else. You thought you would wake up and just like you wouldn't know, you would be hungrier. But no.
Ernest has just left his cat on an Ellie and has gone to find that kitchen that they passed earlier.
Yeah.
So even though Anili sees that Ernest isn't there, Anili's first reaction is he wants to try to scare Frying Pan, but I've rolled with etiquette and composure. I'm composed even though I'm hungry. So Anili wants to actually just like bare his fangs and hiss at Frying Pan a little, but he just thinks better of it and he just kind of wipes at the spit line and like kind of reluctantly he puts his hands out towards Frying Pan and tries to hoist him like cat style, like how they get longer when you pick them up.
War crimes.
You know what's worse about lifting the cat, right?
No.
So ghouls get a level 1 power from the person that dominates, that makes them. Frying Pan has squirm, so as you lift him, he's just no bones.
He just
He
slips
literally
out.
is just goo cat.
Yeah, he just slips from your grasp and then like looks at you and goes and then just begins purring again as he's making biscuits on your chest.
Without a roll, Anili's kind of grossed out by this, and he thinks of like how much he's like Ernest in a sense, like how Ernest fits himself through these weird places, and he's like, "What?" But he just thinks about this, and Anili, the best he can, it's not that he's gonna be like trapped under this, but he's like now just moving and wriggling out of wherever this resting place was.
I need you to give me a dexterity athletics check here, please.
I got you.
Above table, what makes this even funnier, and I'm sad that stream can't see this, but he's got a cat right above his head
It's
now.
right here.
It really is.
I can grab him. I got here. This is Artemis is right here, fucking around. He hates me. I'm just kidding. But I got 2 successes.
As he purrs and we can hear it over the fucking mic. He's like,
2 successes though, trying to squirm.
You managed to shift your way out of the bed, but this is Frying Pan, and Frying Pan has decided to latch like a Velcro cat onto you, and it's just claws into your chest and into your shirt and your pants, and just hanging there and looking at you and drooling all down your front. Somehow not getting it on himself, but you, yes.
So I'm gonna assume I'm like trying to navigate this as he velcros me, and I'm going to like try to just walk as if I'm ignoring it. And
Yeah,
I'm assuming he like climbs onto me as I'm just trying to leave
He's
the door
like
to go find
his
anyone.
either side of his you're wearing him like a fucking chain right now. Like his paws have gone up onto your shoulders and have latched onto you, and his back paws are like locked onto your lower half, and he is slinked out extremely long, and it's awkward as fuck, but you're wearing a frying pan chain right now.
And I move to wherever I can in the most ungraceful way, trying to navigate with this cat attached to me. But
I mean, there's the living room / parlor area. There's the kitchen that Ernest has wandered to.
There's a formal dining room. There's an office.
I'm just looking for anyone else. I don't know that Ernest is in the kitchen. I'm just walking out, and the frying pan, like, you can see Anili is visibly annoyed by all of this. He absolutely hates it.
There's a cat hanging from Anili. All right, what's everyone else doing?
Well, Grace is on her way to pick me up. So
yeah, Grace had gotten up after a short nap and headed to her place. So she's actually already there when you arrive. Unless you spent the night, and then she's there when you wake up.
David is returning the elephant.
Valid.
Nicholas will have gotten up, and he is assuming that everybody will want to eat, so he'll just have headed downstairs to pull more of the bagged blood from his storage.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Ernest is making coffee.
They got nice coffee.
Yeah,
he is enjoying this.
Yeah, no, this is one of those very like, you have your pick, okay? Because Mariah is a coffee snob. So you have like a full espresso maker. You have a regular drip pot. You've got a French press that you can access. Mariah has laid it all out, already ready to go.
Yeah, he's just making coffee, and instead of creamer, it's just tearing the edge off one of those blood bags.
Sure.
As soon as I bring it up. Yeah.
Perfect.
Like, we got this eat food merit. I'm going to use it.
I think that's when Anili does walk in and he sees Ernest drinking the coffee, and I think he's disgusted at that, as well as just having frying pan hanging on him.
Anili's not having a good morning or evening.
Since I assume Nicholas will be up there at that point, having handed off one of the blood packs to Ernest, she's just going to turn and look.
As Anili's wearing this cat.
Old-fashioned choice.
Thanks for your hospitality, Nicholas. And like, he takes the bag politely.
Yeah.
I'm assuming those of you that take the bag will CC it down to uno.
Yeah. Ernest will make sure there's a small cup of coffee for frying pan.
Frying pan and smelling the delicious, rich, delightful coffee will detach himself from you, leaving a little bit of, like, just not enough to give you, like, one superficial damage, but just you've got some scratches from his claws because he wanted to leave his memory on your skin. So, yeah. And he hops down, and the smell of what I would assume is some rich form of potentially Turkish blend coffee, yeah? Or
Turkish blend. I think they have Turkish blends. They have Blue Hawaiian. They have fancy coffee.
Yeah, it's like super fancy. And as much as Ernest, you take very good care of Frying Pan and provide him with delightful coffee. Like this is top tier shit. And
Ernest has a Keurig.
yeah, so like
Because
There's
for
no
him,
Keurig here.
yeah, that's what he's like. Mostly for him, it's the smell of coffee, and it makes bagged blood just better because it's warm that way. He's taking advantage of this.
oh yeah, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
and-
The only place that a Keurig exists for the Fontaines is downstairs
Yeah.
for clients.
And there's two
That's
separate
it.
ones because they at least know that like you can only make tea in one,
Yep.
and coffee in the other. They don't mix.
100%.
So there is 2 Keurigs downstairs for that purpose. However,
Yeah, but up here it's fancy espresso maker and French press, and yeah, they know how to do coffee apparently.
So Frying Pan goes over to his little teacup of fancy coffee and begins to lap.
Oh, please don't tell my sister that cat will drink coffee. I will never hear the end of it.
Never hear the end of what? As Mariah
Nothing.
walks in. Is there a cat drinking coffee?
Oh yeah, I mean, they're a ghoul, so it's not gonna mess them up.
Can we have a ghoul cat like this who will drink coffee?
Yeah, so they can stand to be around kindred. Normally they run away.
Can we, please? Please, Nicholas, please.
Oh my god.
It's like
The
my
very
birth.
first
It's,
school.
it's my birthday just passed. I know, and I know we did something really nice for me, but like, please. I have never wanted anything so much in my life.
Okay. All right.
And she just like smiles and is just like cooing over Frying Pan, lapping up this coffee. And she is very much like the remnants of like 12-year-old Mariah are coming out. This just overjoyed, just happy little
Just-
goth girl.
You just pet sit Frying Pan sometime. I'm sure there's gonna be time he can't go with me.
That'll work. I can compromise. I know my brother doesn't
yeah.
really want a cat, but like,
I've already agreed.
okay. But I'm happy to pet sit anytime you want.
Trial run till you get one set up. 'cause
That would be
getting one that
delightful.
deals with kindred is a problem.
Okay, I will gladly pet sit anytime you need me to.
Bing bong.
I'll be.
Or is it
That's gotta
organs?
be-
Is it like full?
Oh no.
No.
It's just a. It's a
It's
pleasant
an old-
sounding bell.
Yeah, it's an old-fashioned bell, so it's more of like a trill versus a ding-dong. It's more of like a bring. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely still like it's an older house, so it has the older bell, but it's been super maintained and sounds.
Just thinking the one that plays the hours whenever you hit the button. It's just there.
Mhm.
We had one like that as a kid that would go on forever.
That sounded like fucking
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Ah.
Like what the fuck?
God, you nerds. Nicholas will just sigh, knowing his sister is enamored with the cat, so he'll go downstairs to answer the door.
Yeah, she's not even. Fuck paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck the paperwork. There's
Yep.
a small tiny being that is drinking coffee that is utterly delighting her, and she's just cooing at it like, I will make you the fanciest coffee anytime you come to stay here, and I will make sure we have fresh catnip. I will grow catnip outside, and I will make sure that you have that. And she's just cooing over this cat.
Nicholas will have gone downstairs to open the door.
Oh, hello,
Uh-oh.
darling. Nice place.
Thank you. Come on in.
Well.
I'll take you upstairs.
Perfect.
Grace is following behind. Her hair, her beautiful blonde hair tied tight back into a tight bun at the base of her skull. And in her very, like, feminine power suit. Like, just looking like a classy, delicious piece of ass that she is.
Mistress Lux, it has like one of those like oversized collar shirts with like, but it's like a little bit shorter, and like a high-waisted skirt and heels with like similar, she's in her like non-wig hair, so she's got like a cropped like red bob, like very French style bob with blunt bangs. Well, let's figure out what we're doing, and then hope to God we don't die.
I think everybody's still waking up, getting fed and whatnot.
No, I am kind of hungry.
I can provide. Come on.
Okay.
And he'll bring Lux on upstairs.
Absolutely.
Back to the kitchen.
Back to the kitchen where everybody is.
That's where
This is-
everybody's congregating, I guess.
I didn't describe this kitchen, but it is very like, it is super homey. It is like, the tile floor is like a slate gray color with beautiful, vibrant emerald green.
For some reason, I'm picturing like a goth version of the Practical Magic kitchen.
Yes.
It's
But like
very accurate.
yes, with like gold accents and like emerald green cupboards and a black fridge and full like old school range that's made from like iron and like looks very old, very like witchy goth-esque.
Yeah.
There's dried herbs hanging in the window. Like it's homey, but it's also like,
We deal with dead people.
yeah, it was very Addams Family as Practical Magic.
Did you transport your home from Salem, fucking Massachusetts? I feel like I'm at home. Not
No,
my home, but like
I mean,
friends I had.
this is where my family's lived for a long time, so.
Mariah turns around and goes, "You must be Mistress Lux. It's so delightful to meet you. Welcome to our home."
She just looks between the two. That is your sister, yes.
Mhm.
Wow. Hello. How are you?
She extends a hand. And she
She'll
like
just
gracefully, like very warmly and gracefully shakes your hand, and there's nothing but just like welcoming and love exuding from her.
interesting. I can see the family resemblance for sure. Now, okay.
She goes back to the cat.
Oh, that thing. Yes. Hello, Frying Pan. Hello, everyone.
Frying Pan goes,
To you.
Lux will get provided one of the bags of
Okay.
blood that Nicholas keeps
great.
on hand.
I'm guessing down to 1 hunger as well.
Num 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 num.
Hungry, hungry, hungry.
Wee. All right. So, should I? Okay. Maybe I need more of a class of what a fetter is, but
It's all right.
it's something that the dead person, the wraith, is attached to, or
Correct.
was attached to.
Is attached to.
Okay.
It meant something to them in life, and in death now it is something that helps keep them anchored and from falling into oblivion.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah.
She'll sit down at the table. Okay, so we have the one for the human, the wraith that you talked to in the sewer, right? That's where we saw
have,
it, or well, you saw it.
So I have, well, obviously I have Robin's, but this one is an arrowhead that is connected to Redwing, the individual that spoke through to me when we were at the other club.
Oh, that's right. It was at the club. Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, I shouldn't keep calling him that. I should really just be calling him Osanzan because that's his name.
Oh,
And
but
we've learned. Go
the
ahead.
rest of them, what are they also fetters of
Yes.
the same person?
No. Other wraiths.
Oh, and I mean, outside of giving them back to the people that they should belong to, why did you take them?
Because,
Go ahead.
well, my understanding of it is because they are being turned into weapons.
They're trying to reproduce what happened to Oyoko Pazaz with other wraiths.
What is Oyoko
The-
Pazaz?
The entity.
The spirit trying to eat us all.
Yeah.
It has like an actual name. Like that means if we have a name, we can trap it essentially, right? That's what I gather from all the...
If only it were that easy.
Oh, fun.
It's not that
Okay, of
easy.
course.
I can't summon something like that. What I would need a fetter for Oyoko Pazaz. To be able to do that, and I don't have that. I have his brother's fetter, which is the thing we originally went to collect.
I don't know much about your
And
side
he's
of
obviously
magic
willing
things.
to speak with us as he can, though he is much older, so he does get very tired very quickly. But there are other fetters as well that we recovered. I didn't want to leave those in the hands of these fucking idiots that were messing with them. I know that there's a Watcher Wraith attached one. Sorry, Ernest.
Oh yeah, by the way,
but I
Ernest,
haven't
you've
looked at
been
the others
feeling
yet
like somebody's
because
watching you this
of
entire time.
reasons I would like to not talk about.
Okay, so who was experimenting on these fetters? Humans? Just
My
humans?
sire's
The
pissed.
hunters.
Hunters?
The hunters.
Yeah, the same ones who've been doing all of this, yes.
Oh, great. Hunters have control of the museum. That will please the prince so much. And what do you mean your sire's pissed at you? Don't think I didn't hear that. Wait, is that the cunt that we were talking about last night?
Yes, and you hear Mariah pop up,
Yeah.
and she comes up to Nicholas's side, little sister protectively, and just loops her arm through him, or through his arm.
Okay. Is she going to be a problem?
I don't know.
Yes. Maybe.
Hiya.
Sorry. I don't fucking like her.
I know
The
you
problem is, whenever it comes to things like us, we have a blind spot towards the people who made us what we are. Trust me, I have one too. So it's good to have an outside perspective. If she's going to be an issue, we might have to get back up to quell that issue.
I'm not ready to have that conversation yet.
Just saying.
I know.
It's something to keep an eye on.
And I am saying I am not ready to have that conversation yet. I said yet.
On a more positive topic of conversation, you think the center of where they're kind of bound spirit might have a fetter that you can use?
I think so. We have to find it. But it might have one. That's part of why I was asking Osanzon if he knew anything that was important.
What?
If he could remember anything that was important.
Do we have any of that paperwork that the Seneschal sent over?
Got all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
We did
Well-
leave it at the glass quarter lab before the heist.
That is true. We did do that.
Okay. Well, maybe the Nosferatu Primogen made some notes while he was down there of things that might have been useful, like objects
Yeah.
or
Maybe.
rituals.
He did leave a bunch of post-it notes, but those post-it notes were very
Crazy.
macabre.
Well, that's a Nosferatu for you.
They were using him to train the beast, so to speak.
How so?
They want this entity to be able to track us.
I
And
mean,
they were
wasn't
using
it be
him.
able to?
Yes, but they
They wanted to be able to
Made
do
it
it
in-
better.
be able to do it better. Yes, so they've been feeding it.
Oh, fresher blood.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Chumming the waters with Vitae.
Yeah, above table, instead of just relying on the emotions that they were in the original system, they're expanding on it.
Which further explains what was stolen from our havens.
Hey, that's all on you, too. Wait, what was stolen from your havens? You said it was research. Right, David?
Yes, but I assume that there's nothing in there that they don't already know. It's just
Yeah.
that they needed something with a connection to me.
A threat. Oh, like a scent, with bloodhounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Similarly, it might not be so out of place to think that they stole your previous ghoul to do something similar.
One, Grace is my only ghoul, and has always been my only ghoul. Two, you mean the human that I never touched with my fangs? He was a sub. Perfectly
Well,
that. A client.
Oh, yes, but they don't know that. Maybe I think that they might have been trying to do something like that to you.
Fucking
And
idiot.
fortunately,
He wasn't
that won't
worth
give
it.
them much. Yes.
He was a lawyer. That was the only benefit to him, really. Yeah, that's true. Well,
That's true.
I just thought of the whole reason why I had to go buy a new place. They know where my old stomping grounds were at in the cathedral
Well,
district.
fuck.
Yes. The thing is I don't eat where I shit, metaphorically speaking. That was only to meet clients. I don't eat my clients. I don't feed off my clients. I go to other places to feed. I learned long ago not to do that.
Wise choice.
Yeah. So, great. At least they have like things that would. Oh, they have some really cute outfits.
Well, they're experimenting.
Sorry, I was getting a horrible visualization of one of those fuckers in like latex underwear. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't.
Nicholas,
Anyways,
not the
I'm
earmuffs,
currently
his
on the
sister.
floor laying on the elephant. Oh, don't worry, I've been there.
Nonetheless. Okay. Anelli,
No,
what did they steal from you?
Nicholas is not earmuffing his sister. It's more like the realization of I am never gonna live this down.
Oh, she's quietly taking it in while she's petting the cat as the cat drinks its very fancy coffee.
Anelli, what did they take from you?
So Anili is kind of like agitated even thinking about what they had taken, and he looks over at Nicholas's sister really quick, and then to the others. But back to Mistress. They took my kit. It was for collecting, but there was only mortal blood in it. But they took it, and he just kind of goes quiet with that, kind of brooding.
You know, I'm not gonna ask why you need blood, why you're collecting blood. You do your thing.
He's a
Tremere shit. Tremere shit. Magic woo-woo bullshit. I don't know what you people do. Okay, well. I'm scared to even think what they're training this thing on. Which means they don't know what they're training this thing on.
They're
No.
experimenting.
At that moment, Mistress Lux, you and then everyone else simultaneously, their phones all go off. You guys all got a group text message.
Fuck.
But we'll find out from who when we come back from our break. Yay!
Yay!
It's time to unshrimp yourselves.
It is.
Unshrimp.
All right.
Hydrate.
Grab a snack. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back in about 8 to 10 minutes. If you guys haven't already, please join our Discord. If you are a subscriber to the channel, that will get you access to our ShrekNet, where we have lots of lore and little fun drops of deliciousness. And depending on what tier you are on Twitch, we'll get you access to more information and some goodies. There's a hidden goodie that I put in there yesterday. So it'll be delightful. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. So yeah, stick around. Leave a tab open. We love your faces. We'll be right back. Okay, everyone say I'll see you in just a few minutes. And now back. Hello, everyone. Everyone have a good stretch. A good unshrimp.
Fuck, I forgot to stretch.
Oh, you fucked up, my guy.
I forgot to unshrimp.
Unshrimp. Chest up, tits out. Anyway. You stayed shrimped? Chat, you're not
Forever
supposed to do
shrimp.
that. Forever shrimp.
Forever shrimp.
Finnick?
I wanna be forever shrimp.
Forever shrimp.
So as we come back, you guys are all hanging out in the kitchen. Mariah's just like, oh my god, the fucking cat. Grace is just standing there, regal business like.
I have apparently agreed to ghoul a cat at some point.
You have agreed to ghoul a cat. You fucked up. Sister gave you the little pouty face, and
Yup.
nobody can resist that. Little sister.
Can't resist it.
You can't. Like more effective than awe. I don't know how it works.
Pretty much.
It just
Pretty
does.
much.
So yeah, before the break, you guys all got a text message from somebody. Text message is from Ellie. Ellie says,
Oh, good.
Yeah. Ellie says,
Oh, great.
heard you guys are looking into some stuff. There's some people here talking about crypts or something. I don't know. Figured you guys might want to come over here. and she sends a pinned location.
Where's the pin location?
Just
Is it in the?
It's just north of downtown, so it's not like as north as you guys are. It's more into like Uptown Heights area.
I'm gonna ask her people as in our people.
She sends back a thumbs up.
Okay.
You
Just
guys all
thinking-
see this because it's a
Yeah.
group chat.
Nicholas, do you think that's your people?
No. I mean,
Grace, bring the big fan again.
yeah.
I got the Suburban. She says matter-of-factly.
To the mystery machine, I guess, then.
Right.
Is that what we're gonna call it from now on? The mystery machine?
Right.
Do I need to?
So do
Did
we-
I have to Grace like install like a waterbed in the back?
No. For the love of God.
With some fucking like tie dye and shit, and a fucking
No.
bong.
No.
Paint a wizard on the side of it.
Right?
Airbrush a wizard.
God.
Not
Airbrush a
a
It'd be like
wizard.
one of
There you
those
go.
like lightning bolt, death, sleep.
Doom.
It could be a unicorn too. I mean,
I'll
or
take care of
dragon.
it. Yeah,
Can
no, I
it
got
be-
the side for your wizard? Oh, a unicorn? Yeah.
A wizard riding a unicorn that's like vomiting lasers and rainbow lasers and rainbow lasers from the eyes. Yes, this can happen.
Was it is
That's
it
our
the wizard
undercover
or the
van.
unicorn vomiting? Or both?
Yes.
That's the undercover vehicle. That's
There you go.
not the Suburban.
That will never pull any attention to it ever. Why would it?
Park it in the on campus. It's good.
Yeah, we just drive that around.
They just
and they'd be
assume that a
like,
Nilly drives it.
No, they
Yeah,
wouldn't be that obvious.
No, I'll paint it up for you. I paint and stuff. I never done spray paint, but I'm a good painter.
You a toreador? What's going on?
No, remember? He's rumored to be a caitiff.
No, that's true.
So do we in terms of important stuff, I think, do we want to bring the objects with us?
I'm bringing one of them with us. I wouldn't say necessarily to bring the others just yet, because we don't know what's attached to them besides the watcher.
That's not.
So you think
creepy
they'll-
at all?
They're likely
Yeah,
safer
Felber's
here?
or excuse me, Erdis feels like there's something watching him at all fucking times now. It's creepy.
What does it feel like? Someone's watching us.
I could, if you want me to, at least send it away for a while, Ernest.
I mean, you said it's not going to be dangerous. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah, no worries.
And what about the other one?
He said they were dangerous or something. If we damaged them, it could go really bad. I
Don't
think we wanna
damage-
move with all of them.
No, that's why I'm saying I don't know what's attached to the rest of them yet, so the rest should
Hmm.
stay in place.
Okay.
But I will likely bring Asanzans with me just in case. I can keep it safe. But
Yeah, maybe
yes,
he
quick
could be like a
rundown.
protector.
Yes, quick rundown. Wraiths and their fetters. If you try to damage their fetters, you will piss the wraith the fuck off.
Oh.
Do not
Fun.
damage a fetter, please.
Or if you try and fight it like a Nilly found out.
So Nicholas is being kind and not bringing that up.
Storyteller's not
Alright.
kind.
You hear the narrator say.
You hear the narrator say.
So I'll go and grab that. Probably going to. Well, I know that they'll be safe there. The rest of them, and we can examine those later if you would all like, but we can get moving on this thing if everyone wants to.
Yes. Because who knows? This might all be connected.
Well, Nicholas, I don't know if you met it, but every time Ellie's kind of reached out, I don't mean to sound crazy about this, but she honestly usually has some really good information for us.
I'm not actually familiar with Ellie. We've rarely ever spoken, if ever.
I think
She's really
fucking
good
the
with
sheriff.
premonitions.
Good. All right.
Yep.
I'll go get that, and then we can head out.
She's going to love Jeff.
She is gonna love
Who's
Jeff.
Jeff?
The
Please
elephant I'm
introduce
laying on.
Mistress Lux. Yes, that's Jeff.
Oh. Wait a minute. Where did you
And-
get that
He's a new
from?
member of the coterie.
Okay, in my defense, Scully wouldn't shut up until I got him an elephant. So while we were escaping the museum, I might have 5-finger discounted an elephant.
You just
Right.
Isolde, you just hear Skelly going elephant.
Right.
But don't call
And
him elephant, because that's offensive to him. His name is Jeff.
All right, Jeff.
No, you spelled it wrong. It's with a PH.
Right.
Oh,
Jeff
excuse
with a
me,
PH.
Jeff. All right. Are we ready to rock and/or roll? Should we?
Mariah
Sure.
gives some last scritches to Frying Pan. It's like, okay, you be good. Remember, fresh catnip.
It was nice to meet you, Mariah.
Gonna be back here at some point, I'm guessing, to look at the rest of these fetters. So Frying Pan can just stay here.
He can?
Yeah.
I would love that so
Aw.
much. Thank you.
But remember, Nelly gets car sick, and he needs his emotional support cat.
No, I'm fine. I mean,
that's-
today.
Are you
true.
sure?
I'm
You
That's
know,
true,
he
yes.
does have that vest. You know, I can play with him when you guys get back. Thank
Just
you, though.
Picks Frying up by the handle on the vest, walks out. It's like a little briefcase.
Frying Pan just like splays his arms out like a fucking airplane, and he's purring very loud, as if he is
Cats.
mimicking an airplane.
Cat somehow does gremlin mode.
Yeah.
Nicholas will go start heading towards the mausoleum that they were in previously to retrieve the arrowhead fetter. He will ask Mariah to come with him, though, briefly.
Yeah. Mariah wanders off with him.
Just so that once he's retrieved it and locked that mausoleum, he's going to look at her. I don't think she's going to come after you, but the contingencies and safety measures we've talked about,
I'm aware.
I'd like you to do that.
Okay.
So, everything locked after dark, alarms set, everything. You have one of the porters do any pickups that have to be done after dark. Please don't leave home, and keep me on speed dial. Keep your phone charged.
I will.
Okay.
Do you want me to use the safety room? Would that make you feel better?
Just be ready to retreat to it if you have to.
Okay. I will. I won't take any
Okay.
risks.
Thank you.
I'm not like you. She scrunches her nose at you.
You know, I didn't used to take risks, and now here I am.
Friends will have that effect on you.
Come on, Nicholas. We're burning moonlight.
I'm coming. I'm gonna go.
Go.
It's just a little kiss to the top of her head. Go.
She just smiles and heads back to the mortuary. And as you guys all pile into the car, Mariah locks
the door, and you watch as she goes to all the exterior doors, because the lights in the room go out in each one. She goes upstairs.
He'll mount up with all of you.
Tally ho, motherfuckers! Grace is in the front seat, of course, driving this shit show wagon.
Mistress Lux will be up front, so it's a little bit more comfortable for everyone. All right, so I think this is just south of where we're at.
Grace takes a look at it and plugs it into the GPS. She wants you to meet her at the Velvet Note?
The fuck
Nicholas.
Is that a...
So Nicholas and Ernest both, and maybe David, since you guys are local, you would have heard of the Velvet Note before. The Velvet Note is a piano bar that has an Elysium upstairs.
Piano bar.
Piano bar? Well...
Mm-hmm.
Elysium.
Oh.
That's the more. Oh, makes more sense now.
You
Is
were
it-
all gonna have to vouch for me to get upstairs.
Is it the Anarch Elysium?
It's the Prince's Elysium, but this is the social Elysium versus where
Wow.
court is held.
Hmm.
This is the safe area for all kindred to come to. Anarchs, any kindred in the city, Elysium is safe grounds. Nicholas might get a weird look, but will be allowed to enter.
Definitely
Yeah,
vouch for
hence
you.
why you said probably somebody needs to vouch for me.
Like, technically, as long as you haven't eaten someone,
I
you're
haven't.
allowed in. But, people are picky.
Look, people gotta feed.
No, the bad eating people. Traditionally,
Like-
Elysium is open to anyone who is not a Diablerist.
Oh. Oh.
But people like to pull rank,
like
so.
you say people. I think like kind. You mean our people. Meh.
Yes. The
Look.
eating of someone that people would take offense to.
You will know that
No.
ghouls are not allowed up in Elysium, per the prince's order. But since it is a kindred establishment, downstairs will be perfectly safe for them. Frying pan being the exception,
The
exception
exception.
because he's a fucking familiar.
Check your ghouls with the code check.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look. Sometimes people have to, defend themselves. If that means ripping out someone's throat, it happens. I don't judge.
So you guys all mounted up and heading towards the Velvet Note.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look,
Yeah.
yep.
I feel like we're having this conversation as we're driving.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what I
like,
was figuring.
Mistress
She's
Lux is
driving.
just like looking through the back window, like, yeah, I've never been to this one. I've only been to court, and honestly, it was like the first time.
Normally, I think
Yeah.
you'd enjoy this one better. Don't know about this time. I can't say that, but seems like more your speed of thing. And it's a social gathering where people are not on high, protocol and things.
Haven't been to either, so
I don't
All
necessarily
right.
know if anybody in this group would have frequented there, because, like, David is mostly at the college campus. Nicholas pretty much sticks to the cemetery. Ernest was very.
Ernest has been there, but he was in the ghoul coat check room.
He
at
was
that
in the
point.
ghoul coat check.
Just
room.
hanging up, like,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he
he
got
had a
dropped.
claim ticket and was dropped off.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
dropped off with the babysitters. Like,
Yeah.
He got to
He's
He's
go.
at the
Sticks.
IKEA playpen.
Yeah, he got to go play with the
Essentially,
other.
yeah.
Oh my god.
He got to go socialize with the other ghouls. You know.
Check that me and my Dometer have matching stamps as we leave.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
The GNN thrives at the Velvet Note.
Yeah.
The Ghoul News Network.
Where they
They
all
get to
sit and
gossip.
gossip. Yeah.
Oh, actually, Grace,
Yeah.
while you're downstairs with the rest of the ghouls, 1, get acquainted. 2, find out if anybody is having some sympathy towards, or like not as happy being a ghoul right now.
Okay.
Y'all don't remember? That's how they're getting in. That's how they've been getting information off of us. Is the
That's
Ghoul News
nice.
Network.
I will keep my
So-
ear to the ground and play nice then.
Yes. And also pass out cards for the new dungeon club.
Okay.
I,
course.
I had you pick them up
Yes.
earlier.
Yep.
Remember? Yes. Oh, that's gonna be a horrible night to figure out with all this going on. Great. All right. Well, to a piano bar. Who puts an Elysium in a piano bar besides? Oh, you know,
What
the
domain is it
person-
in?
what domain is it in?
It's in the Toreador domain.
Oh my god. Of course it's the Seneschal's fucking place.
It's not the Seneschal's place.
Ew. What?
This is the Keeper of Elysium. This is her place.
Fucking keepers.
Mm-hmm. You guys haven't met her yet.
No.
No.
I thought the Keeper of Elysium was the Seneschal.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Always a different person.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. You guys get to meet some other kindred in the city tonight.
Mm.
Nicholas is like, I'm antisocial. What the fuck?
No, I'm anxious.
I'm anxious. I'm scared.
Do you need a inhaler? Do you need your Jeff?
God, I can't even think of
I'm
inhaler.
good.
I can't think of inhaler without thinking of the shitty pickup joke where it's like, you need your inhaler? And then they go, why? And you go, because you got that asthma.
That went totally left of what I think you were gonna say.
100%.
I thought you were gonna say you
'Cause you took my
because
breath
I
away.
because I took your breath away. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because you got that asthma. You're welcome.
Even Chad's.
Chad's just
Yeah.
Chad's like, T-Bub, you're fired as a storyteller
Yeah.
and creative director. You can go get fucked. Get out.
Chat's just like, what the fuck did we get ourselves into watching this show?
Leave.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Oh, we had a good time here. Let's shut it down.
Well, that's the end of our story. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So you guys
Womp
pull
That's-
Womp. You guys pull up outside of this very architecturally beautiful Victorian style building. Large arched windows. You can see inside of the Velvet Note. The main floor is beautifully decorated in rich, warm wood and copper. And there's low lighting. And there's a little stage in the corner where somebody is sitting there playing a piano. And you see all this from the outside. There is a red carpet and velvet ropes on either side. It's very old Hollywood. And as you guys, a valet meets you guys at the curb and exchanges keys with Grace and you guys all head inside. And as the doors open, you hear the soft notes of jazz music being played on the piano. And there are several people seated at booths with rich velvet red fabric and these like orangish red wooden tables, and there's a bar that is fully stocked along the side. And as you enter in, you see a door to the right of the bar with somebody standing there. And the door says VIP.
I guess this is where we leave you, Grace. Like I said, play nice.
Yeah,
Enjoy
there's-
yourself.
There's the ghoul at the door sitting there checking everyone. Nods to a booth and says, "You'll find good company over there," to Grace. And there's a booth that's got 2 other ghouls seated at it, who are just sitting there sipping martinis and listening to the music.
Don't get too drunk. You still have to drive us.
I'm not gonna drink. And she goes out and then slips her way into the booth and introduces herself as she begins to talk to the other ghouls present, introducing herself. The ghoul looks over at you, Mr. Slux, and says, "Go ahead," and looks over at Nilly and says, "Go ahead." Looks at Isolde and says, "Behave," but go ahead. You can tell that he has literally been trained on whose photographs, what people look like, their descriptions, what clans they belong to, all of that stuff. Gets to David and goes, "Go ahead." Looks at Ernest, sighs even deeper. "Go ahead." And then gets to Nicholas and goes,
Mistress Lux will try just like get in his eye view. He's with us. The prince has deemed it so.
Looks down at his paper and goes, "All right, go ahead." You guys go into this back hallway, and there is, as you enter in, you see in the corner of this little space a like large ficus plant, and then the walls are like plush red velvet with a copper ceiling, and a wooden staircase that leads you up to a second floor and a door. So you guys go up the door and you open in, and this is even more lavish than downstairs. The copper ceiling extends into here. The rich wooden floors are stained like this orangish red to match the copper. And there are plush velvet chairs and seats everywhere. And across the room, you see several kindred who are here tonight. The kindred that you guys would recognize, Odette Mercer, which is the primogen of Clan Tremere, is speaking to Ingrid Marcoux, who is the Toreador primogen, which you guys would at least recognize. The sheriff, Marcus, is there with his arm around Ellie, who had told you guys to attend. And then you see a couple of like not so well-known kindred. You would recognize Camille Renaud, and she's a Toreador socialite. Has a little cult following for her musical career here in St. Ardent. You'll also see Raphael Irabara, and he's a Bruja. You will see in the corner also there is Sable, who is a Nosferatu that remains pretty reclusive. And they're kind of holding court amongst everyone is Marceline Duval, Toreador Keeper of Elysium. As you guys all enter, everyone turns to face you. Ernest, you get a warm smile from Odette, seeing you here. Ellie brightens up at seeing all of you guys. Ingrid arches a brow in judgment. And the Keeper stands and approaches all of you. Welcome to Elysium. Come in. Join our conversation. And she
I heard it was supposed to be quite enjoyable, the conversation.
I mean, of course it is. This is Elysium. Come. I am Marceline Duval, your keeper. Please, make yourselves at home. And she ushers you guys in to join the rest of the group, who are sitting and just chatting. And Ellie pipes up, "Oh, good. You guys got my message. It's so good to see you. Isolde, are you listening?"
I am.
But
But all I can think about right now is how do they clean the walls?
I think they
You
got
know,
a vacuum.
The velvet walls?
Yeah, like I think this is a vacuum. You know, like one of those long ones that you can like.
It's probably a
work.
lint roller.
That would work.
That would
too.
take too long.
Yeah.
Not
If you put
Right.
on a
Not
paintbrush,
A big
like
one.
what a-
Paint.
yeah, a paint roller.
Marceline interrupts and goes, "We have a cleaning crew that takes very good care. Please join us. I trust you know everyone that's here."
No, I am not familiar with everyone.
Oh, okay. Well, I am Marceline Duval, again, Keeper of Elysium. Welcome, my friends. I believe you're familiar. Well, you're obviously familiar with Ellie. She's such a delight, isn't she? And that's when Ellie like squeals, and she locks eyes onto Jeff. Where did you get that?
Oh, you brought it in. Great.
I said I knew Ellie would like it. I can't tell you where I got him without being judged, but this is Jeff.
I love Jeff. I would die for Jeff. Come here, come sit by me and the sheriff. Come on. And she like
I'm gonna
drags
waddle over with
she
Jeff.
drags you as you waddle over with Jeff and just like pats the seat next to her. And Marceline smiles and goes, "Well, isn't that interesting? I didn't think I would need to make a rule about stuffed animals in my Elysium, but here we are." Well, I assume you are familiar with Dr. Odette Mercer of Clan Tremere. And she just like smiles and just like a little like finger wiggle at Ernest to wave. This is my clanmate, Ingrid Marcoux. She is Primogen of Clan Toreador, and this wonderful domain that we are in this evening. You obviously know Sheriff Marcus Vale of Clan Bruja. And then she motions towards... This is also my fellow delightful clanmate, Camilla Renaud. She is a wonderful singer. I must book you, darling, for downstairs sometime. Remind me of that. And she continues to gesture, and as each of them are acknowledged, there's a nod. This is Raphael. He's of Clan Bruja. He is currently discussing about potentially becoming a hound within the Camarilla. So that is quite delightful. And then Sable, I don't know, she's rather reclusive. We kind of had to convince her to come out this evening, but she is delightful, very talented at rumors and information, if you catch my drift. But please, enough of the introductions and pleasantries. Come, sit. Tell us of your adventures. And she takes a chair that looks like almost like a throne. It's a very plush velvet chair that she sits in and crosses her legs delicately at the ankles and lays her hands gracefully on her lap. She is very much like old school Hollywood movie star. Her hair tumbles down in beautiful waves with like a big like poof at the front, and she is wearing a beautiful halter gown that is tightly form-fitting and then cascades in like a satiny flow out, and it's this seafoam green that just matches her skin undertones so well. What do you guys do?
Panic internally.
I think Mistress Lux will just like come up close, but not sit down. She'll just stand and like lean. If there's a pole nearby, just lean on the pole.
There's like a pillar, like a wooden framed pillar close to there. So yeah, you can lean against it. What are the rest of you guys doing? I mean, I know Isolde's sat down chit-chatting with Ellie over Jeff.
Yep. I've madness networked to her that I liberated Jeff from the museum.
She just smiles and goes, "That's good. He needed to be."
I am going to utilize one of my lore sheets, which is Tally, recognize the signs, and ask if just pretty much telling the truth right now is a good idea.
Ooh.
Is telling the truth a good idea? There is not a harpy in the room, but there is a Nosferatu. So I will say yes, and maybe choose your words wisely with the gossips in the room. However, this isn't a particularly dangerous group to speak in front of.
Okay. Then David will lead with this. Well, I suppose there are rumors of a number of adventures, so to speak, we've been on. Are you referring to a particular one?
I would love to hear about your escapades in the museum. I mean, I heard on the news that there was a break-in, and so I assumed that the prince's coterie had something to do with it. Did I assume wrong?
Why would you assume that, though?
Oh, come now.
Come now.
I'm a Toreador, darling. You think that I don't know what goes on in the city? That's laughable. Of course we knew that you guys were sent there.
That
Well,
doesn't really bode well with keeping a lot of secrets in the city, though, does it? If everyone knows what the prince's coterie is doing.
Didn't say everyone knew, did I?
But enough people knew.
The right people knew.
And if you knew we were sent there, then you know that we have to keep a certain level of secrecy about such things.
Oh, but of course. But come, tell us of your tale.
Really, it's their tale. I was not part of it.
Interesting. She arches a very well-defined eyebrow at you. Mistress Lux, in this moment, you might have met your match.
I was procuring a business loan.
What type of business are you in, dear?
The pain kind.
Delightful. Elaborate. Go on. I can hear about the escapades in the museum another time. This quite interests me.
Well, there's a reason why they call me Mistress, for a reason.
Do you plan on opening an adjacent dungeon to Sister Mariah?
It's going to be for smaller clientele.
Striking out on your own?
I was on my own before.
And as I hear it, hunters took your place. What steps have you taken to secure this location?
Well, I haven't done all the paperwork, but I have some connections back home that are helping.
Connections are wonderful. You might want to frequent Elysium more often. You might get some here.
She'll look around. Jazz isn't my scene.
Oh, the uncultured type. How cute. And she completely ignores you now. She turns to Isolde and Ellie. Delightful little Malkavians. Tell me, what adventures have you two been up to?
Well, I go where the coterie goes.
But come, there's a life outside of your coterie. My
Not
coterie.
at the moment.
That's rather sad. She looks at Ellie. You invited them here. And Ellie goes, yeah, I figured they could use a break, so I kind of lied to them and told them to come here.
Allie.
You need a break, and Marcus said it was a good idea.
It's true.
She throws Marcus under the bus. Marcus looks and goes, I mean, she's got a fucking point, though. Like, we've been sending you guys on all these adventures over and over and over again with very little rest.
That's the first time I've agreed with what you've said.
So
Same.
I knew that I had to kind of lie to you guys to get you to come and relax. Don't mind our keeper here. She's a bit of a viper, but she has no fangs. This pisses the keeper off. She's, excuse me? Oh, sit down. Come on, let them relax. Don't interrogate the fuck out of them. Jesus Christ. Listen.
Marceline, was it?
Yes, dear.
Do you need a hug from Jeff?
No, thank you.
He's our therapy elephant.
I appreciate the offer, my dear. I just don't know where that has been.
Everyone except Lux has given Jeff a hug.
It's true.
Maybe she does have taste. And she gets elbowed by the sheriff. Okay,
Well, never
fine.
mind.
I will
Offer
be nice.
repealed.
You know,
This
I always love
def-
when snakes lash out for no reason.
I was going to say that
You
this
would
is
know
a
about
very
snakes.
interesting. This is a very interesting introduction to an Elysium.
This is the newest member of our coterie.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. What is your name, child?
Nicholas Fontaine.
The Hecata. Newest
Yes.
representative to the prince's court, so I hear. Congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hand him Jeff.
This is like the first time y'all are hearing that he's an official representative, by the way, of the Hecata.
It's okay. It's Nicholas's first time hearing that he is an official representative.
She'll pick up on that right away. Did I just spill the beans? Oh, not me. She is very Toreador, by the way. If any of you guys can't tell. Very Toreador.
I take it that Victoria is no longer in the holding the position, so
God, no. She was incompetent. You must know that.
I don't have any kindness towards her.
Well, I wouldn't
At
assume
all.
you would, from what I understand. You both
Yes.
are of different flavors of Hecata. Am I correct in assuming that?
Yes, you are.
I think that you will do a much better job. You seem smarter than she was.
I am inclined to agree, if only because she and I did not get along. My first introduction to her was her trying to take over what is my domain.
It's funny. She had all of the ambition. None of the planning, none of the smarts, nothing of what it takes to hold a position of authority. It'll be interesting to watch you grow into that position.
Thank you. I will do my best.
Well, as delighted as I am having these conversations with all of you fine kindred, I must take my leave. I have some official things to attend to, but please enjoy Elysium. Enjoy the company. These are delightful individuals. And Sable will rise and go, Keeper, if I may have a word with you. But of course, dear. And they wander off to one of the side rooms that's an office.
Oh, I love gossiping hens. You do?
The keeper will turn
Shut.
around before the door closes on hearing that and go, Remember whose establishment you are in. Take care.
You're always invited to mine.
She'll ignore that and go inside the office.
Once she's in there, Nicholas is going to say, she's giving you an empty threat. She can't actually throw you out of Elysium for being rude. That's not how the laws of Elysium work.
Who cares?
The sheriff will
Really?
pipe up and go, She might try. I mean,
She can try, and it's bad on her if she tries.
Especially with
It's
the Princess
embarrassing if she tries.
coterie.
she's given a long leash, despite recommendations. They don't fucking listen to me. But seriously, it.
Before we sit and the conversation is happening, Anili leans over to Ernest, and he tries the best he can to whisper to him, and he's like, "What the fuck does Hecata mean in Italian?"
Oh, because Giovanni.
I have no idea what a Hecata is a millie.
Nope.
Nope. Oh.
I
Sounds like
don't think
ricotta.
Nicholas hears it, so.
They're the clans of death? Or...
Yeah, the Cappadocians. Sorry, I don't know that. The fucking Giovanni, right?
No, that's just one family. They're all the Hakata.
He just looks at you confused with it, but like nods like he understands.
I just want to see. Nicholas, will you give me a wits awareness roll just to see
I
if
will
you
happily give
just
you
to
a wits
see
awareness
if
roll.
you heard this from Anili. I just because you guys are in close proximity, and I don't know if you did or not. But we'll leave it up to the dice. I'm gonna say because it's a whisper, you need to get at least 2 successes.
Okay.
Because it's a
You know
whisper.
what? I kind of I want this drama, so I'm gonna rouse for this, or rather I'm gonna surge for it because fuck it, why not?
Nicholas
I don't
wants
get
the smoke.
hungrier,
Nicholas
don't get
wants the
hungrier.
smoke.
but
It's fine, I'm throwing it out there.
I'm just waiting for Anili to try and take his blood, like he fucking did with David. I'm just waiting for that shit to happen.
3 successes.
You 100% hear him ask about it being in Italian, and then you 100% hear him ask about the Giovanni.
I'm not a Giovanni. Just Neely just hears that said, not even trying to keep it quiet.
Anili would kind of look up at Nicholas. Like, if he had a heart, it would have dropped for a second, because Anili thinks he's fucking sly as shit. And when he says that, he kind of just, stares at Nicholas. But there's something to it after what they've just been through in the crypt, and what he did even before his sire came along. And he doesn't even know what to think of it, in a sense, because to him, necromancers is just Giovanni. And he just feels so stupid and out of place in this Elysium right now.
Do you ask him? Do you say that? Like, I thought all necromancers were Giovanni.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna. And I thought all the necromancers were from the Giovanni clan.
No, not in the slightest. There are many clans of death.
The sheriff just sits back and just watches it.
The Giovanni were just one little bastardized offshoot that actually came from the clan that I am from. So, no, I am not Giovanni.
Professor,
So I have
do
one
you
of
have
their
like
fucking
a
last names.
I was gonna say, Professor, do we have like text about the clan houses? Maybe this one needs to be brushed up on.
Odette just sits there slack-jawed.
What?
She looks to Nicholas. I do extend my deepest apologies for my clanmate. I take this as a personal failure on my part. I do beg forgiveness, and he will be educated. As she looks at Anili.
I mean, technically, it's not your fault, Professor. It's his maker's fault for not educating him.
Regardless, he is still under my purview. Ernest. Darling Ernest.
Yes.
Might I put you in charge of his education? I know that's a terrible burden, and it's a lot of me to ask. But, darling, would you do me the honor?
You're all judged by the sense of our coterie mates, so of course.
Thank you, darling.
Well,
So since we're supposed to be relaxing,
technically that is me blowing off a little bit of steam by reminding people that the Giovanni are filthy pretenders. But I digress.
You know, the sheriff speaks up. You know, I've never met a Giovanni that I liked. Mr. Fontaine, I actually like you, so this makes a lot of sense. I mean, as much as I like anybody. But
I'm glad to continue the trend of you not liking Giovanni. And honored to know that you actually like me. That's appreciated considering how often we've worked together.
you do good work. You
Thank you.
You get rid of the messes that I bring you and you never complain. I can't say that I am disappointed that you got co-conscripted into this coterie of Island of Misfit Toys? Is that what you guys are calling yourselves?
We seriously need a better name than that, guys.
I did not name us that.
Well, regardless, I mean, as much as originally I honestly believe that this was a ploy to see how badly you guys would fuck up, you have more than risen to the occasion. And I know, listen, I'm not fucking good with words, okay? I'm not, like, I punch things and I fix problems and I pull people out of messes, but you guys have done good, okay? You've done good, and the world is not gonna fall apart tonight, okay? Like, they need to be easier on you. I need to be easier on you. Ellie reminded me of this. Y'all can thank her.
Is now that you said that.
Listen, shit's not gonna go pear-shaped tonight. I mean, it's
You
already
just said.
pear-shaped.
I was gonna say you said that everything's gonna be fine tonight. Therefore, something is going to blow up tonight.
I mean, you're right, but like, I'll go deal with it. Shit blows up, I'll go deal with it. You guys deserve a night to fucking relax. You guys haven't had a night to fucking socialize. I understand that this might not be your cup of tea or whatever the fuck, but like, fuck, dude, this is the only place that we have to like just be us and not have to wear a fucking mask. I don't fucking know. You're asking me to get all touchy fucking feely here. You guys deserve a night off. Take the fucking night off. God damn it. Fuck. Ellie will just like pat his arm. It's okay, dear. What's everyone's favorite color? You'll hear Ellie speak up.
Emerald
Black.
green.
Emerald
Black.
green. Black.
David, you would choose black.
Why? Is it because of the shadow tentacly thingies? Is that why? Or is it like Dark Night of the Soul, my deep soul?
No. It's more that old adage about staring too long into the abyss and the abyss stares back into you, and I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay, Mr. Grumpy Pants. You can sit
Proof
there
that
with
we
your
need a
little
night
black.
off.
Right there.
Absolutely proof that we need this night off.
You guys, you do. And I was like, I'm guilty. I'll admit, I was selfish, and I kind of just wanted to hang out with Azul, but I knew that I couldn't get her away from all of you guys, and you guys were working and all this stuff, so I lied. I'm not sorry I lied, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. I'm not sorry I lied. But I totally lied to you. I've never lied to you guys before. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Anyways, what's everyone else's favorite color? She's like petting Jeff's head as she's asking you guys this.
also green, but with red as a close second.
Red. Like that, the shade of red as the prince's, that one pantsuit that she wore at court.
I mean, that really pretty one that kind of makes her look
Mhm.
like a younger, like Hillary Clinton,
Yes.
but with black hair though.
Yes.
Yeah, I really like that one. I don't know. She looks at Ernest. Goes, "What's yours?"
I kind of like the dark orange.
That's a pretty color, like sunset orange, like a burnt orange,
Yeah,
not like the
I like-
bright in your face.
Like a pumpkin orange.
Oh. You know what's really good? Pumpkin pie. I miss pumpkin pie.
Oh, I miss pumpkin pie now. How dare you?
It's good.
It's good.
You can eat pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm kind of mad at you right now, and I kind of want to take back the "you should have a night off." You should have to work because you can still eat pumpkin pie. How do you eat pumpkin pie? Don't you just puke?
No.
I mean, technically, he's not fully one of us, right?
I mean, no, I am. Not a thin blood.
He's not thin blood. Come on now.
Same way I had coffee this morning.
That's weird. She looks to Odette and goes, "You should study him and figure that one out, because that's fucking weird. Everything else tastes like I just ate a pile of ash if I were to try to eat it, and then I get violently ill. Great excuse to get out of things that I don't want to be in. But, like, I don't enjoy that. And how he can... Do you like the taste of... Tell me, do you like the taste of ash?
No, but things I eat don't taste like ash.
What? What the fuck is this sorcery?
Tremere shit.
You know what's even better? His cat, Frying Pan, also drinks coffee.
I did walk in on that.
This evening.
He is the most delightful little
adorable.
bean. Is Frying Pan with you around your neck right now?
Yeah.
I just love that cat. It's the best. It got salad tongue legs. And she just like starts clapping like a fucking seal in front of her. What do you guys do to relax? Never mind. I know what you like to do. Because you're into that weird kinky fuckery shit. And that's fine. So shh. Because there's none of...
I like to read.
Kinky fuckery books? Have you read Fourth Wing?
No.
Have you read Fourth Wing?
Oh, God, no.
Listen, Daddy Ryerson could do anything to me. Don't judge me. She looks at the sheriff and goes, "Don't judge me. Listen." But like next time choke me. I mean, what? Anyway.
I could supply the things for that if... Well,
okay, maybe I do want to talk to you, but like on the private download, because it's like I'm not a kiss and tell kind of girl.
Okay. Anili, you never said what your favorite color was.
Or
As
what
they
you
look
like to do in
back.
your free time.
Or what you like to do with your free time. You know, he does like stealing bikes.
What kind of bikes?
Oh, no. The same bike repeatedly.
Wait, what?
The
pink
No.
variety kind
Okay,
of bike.
okay. I am invested. Please explain. First of all,
Anili, you have to explain.
if it's not a Schwinn, we're gonna have an issue. Because everyone knows that those are the superior bikes. But please do tell me, what kind of bike?
And as you
And we're talking about bike, not like motorcycle, like vroom, vroom.
We're talking about like little tykes.
It wasn't really a little type
I
bike.
need to hear
It was a
this.
beach cruiser type bike.
Anili is like the only one not relaxed because of what just happened in the first place. He's like stiff when the question is asked. And he awkwardly tries to move behind Ellie and Isolde and sits down in a really kind of stiff posture. Like, really, trying to just be cool in front of his primogen.
All the places you could go to sit down to not be the center of attention, you put yourself there.
Right there.
This is just Ernest's ingenue merit working overtime to make someone else the center of attention. It's like, nope, I'm not talking about me anymore.
So the bike, it was convenient at the time. I thought, he doesn't know why he's admitting this, but he looks around. He's like, I thought the prince was summoning me by myself, so I figured it was best to get moving. But then it was for all of us, so I got picked up. But it was a good bike. It was pink.
It was. Where is it?
It's at my new place.
You saved the bike?
I did, and I took off the training wheels too.
It had train. Please tell me somebody got video of this. I would pay $5 for that.
No.
Unfortunately
Have
not.
a way to record video.
No, of course not. We don't have a way to record video.
I mean, but like low key, did you record it?
I think
No.
Grace has it.
She does.
If you send it to me, I will Venmo you $5.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, I guess we know what Annalie's favorite color is then, too.
Pink.
So Anili's been stumbling over his words. He's just still off guard, but he looks around. No. So my favorite color is it's purple. It's the color of magic, royalty. And then he looks to Ellie and he goes, madness.
How much more fucking Tremere can this guy get? What? Did you just say purple was of magic? Like, all I can imagine right now is some purple glitter and you going, you're gay now.
Well, yeah, kind of like that, but I like how it's emotional almost. It has.
Oh,
like,
Dad's
thinks
just
about
fucking snickering.
He thinks of it as he says it, but he's like, it has a resonance. And like he kind of looks down after saying that, as if thinking about it.
Should we get him some purple robes, Dr. Mercer? What do you think? I think we should. Can we please? And she goes, as much as I would pay to see that, I cannot.
I would pay money to see this man put on his robe and wizard hat.
I don't believe that I could convince the prince to allocate the funds for that. However, and she gets this coy little smile, I do know a good seamstress.
Nellie
Do you
looks
think the
worried.
seneschal will allow it? He seems like one that would appreciate
No,
finer things.
He would allow it, but I don't want to entertain his degradation kink. More so watching other people be degraded. It's not my cup of tea.
People are quite strange whenever they like to be degraded. But nonetheless, did everyone grow up? I mean, not minus the people that I know didn't grow up here. Who all is from St. Ardent?
I am.
I am. Ellie speaks up.
My
So-
family has deep roots here, so
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mostly. I left for a while, but
But you grew up here.
yeah, I went to like high school and all that stuff here, and then the college. And
I left for university and came back. That's it. Otherwise, here.
has it always been like this?
What, weird?
No.
Yes.
I was human for a lot of that, so I don't know.
I mean, it's
You
weird.
you can tell when something's off in a city.
It's
and
not
something-
been weird like this, like ever, that I remember.
It's always been a weird place, but disclaimer, I've also always been weird. So my
I mean,
my
like-
mileage will vary.
When your eyes are open to our world, everything's fucking weird. But like this level of weird, like fuck shit kind of weird, no. St. Ardent hasn't been. Like the most like excitement that we would see is when like two Toreador would be like fighting over you know, like their pet Malkavian, or like some court drama, somebody tried to blood bond somebody tried to eat somebody. We've had like 2 blood hunts in the history of St. Ardent that I'm aware of, and that was for some absolute fuckery. I witnessed one of them. I was still in my accounting. That was not good.
That was the former Tremere Primogen, correct?
No, that wasn't that one.
Oh.
That happened before my time, Ellie says, and she's like, but no, actually, somebody, this Toreador lost her temper in the old Elysium, not this Elysium, there was a different one, and lost her temper, and she said accidentally omnommed, if you catch my drift. The former
Accidentally do that.
Yeah. Accidentally omnommed the the Bruja Primogen at the time, in Elysium, and so then a bloodhound was killed. I was, like I said, I was still in my accounting, and it was scary and gross.
Sure.
No words for that. I think that was definitely before my time.
Yeah.
When was that?
Oh God, like, I don't know, 25, 30 years ago now?
That time.
Maybe 40 years ago? I don't know. It's been a while. But yeah, like, we haven't had any weird
No,
stuff.
it
Like,
hasn't been weird.
like, I know
It
that, like,
hasn't
we've
been like
had...
this.
Yeah, we've had the occasional wraith, or, like, sometimes the puppies like to try and come into the city and cause a ruckus.
Oh,
Fucking-
werewolves.
Yeah,
Yes.
puppies.
Puppies.
How
Not
puppy.
how often have you had wraith activity in places that weren't Greenwood?
I mean, not super often. Nothing like this. Like, it's always been just easily dealt with, you know? The last one I remember, you dealt with it. Like, it was...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was down in the docks. Like, there was some, like, fucked up spirit that was, like, got attached because they got murdered there, and, like,
Yeah.
it was weird and shit, and, like, was causing havoc down there. Whatever. Anyway, I don't remember. The sheriff is just sitting there nodding. But, like, that's the last one I remember. Fuck, how long ago was that? That was, like...
It was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it was, like, 5 or 6 years ago at this point. Like, it's been a while.
But there hasn't been the restrictions.
There's never been feeding restrictions. I can't remember. Can you? She looks at Nicholas. Can you remember any feeding restrictions?
No.
I don't remember any. I mean, other than, like,
I'm a little bit.
the normal ones, right? Like don't feed around, like, Elysium, don't feed in the Prince's Domain, meh, meh, meh.
I'm a little less restricted when it comes to those kind of decrees, but I don't ever remember anything like what there is right now
Yeah.
ever happening.
She looks at Ernest. She's like, you don't remember any either, do you?
I mean, there was the normal things that people were worried about, but that's, as you said, just like, don't feed around places that are important to us. You know, that thing.
Yeah, it's just like
Don't
normal.
feed in
wasn't-
someone's domain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't feeding at that time when that was so.
Well, I mean, but you were part of the.
Yeah, no, I was around.
Yeah, like you hung out with all the ghouls and stuff, and like I remember you were a pretty cool person.
What
But yeah.
a rumor.
What's that?
I heard a rumor about ghouls kind of defecting.
I mean, I haven't heard any of them like defecting, but like being loose-lipped, yeah.
Mm.
Just
I know all too well about the Ghoul News Network. I was a ghoul once.
right, but so like you know that like they're like a day late on getting their om-nom, and like they open their mouth and insert their foot.
Has there been anyone? I mean, I just heard, but like, has there been anyone lately who's done that?
I mean, no one that I know of. You're better asking the ghouls for that information.
I was gonna say, I don't think the regnant, any regnant will cop to it, but the thralls might.
I mean, especially if they want to throw each other in the bus. Like, some of them are, like, ghouled to the same sire, or not sire, like, the same kindred, and, like they
Oh,
it's like cockfighting, guys. Like, it's so bad.
they
It's-
allow for more than one ghoul
Well, yeah.
with the same. Huh.
Listen, our prince used to be really cool and, like, not super fucking restrictive.
Oh, I just back in Boston, they only allowed like one ghoul, especially for those of us who weren't like specifically part of the Camarilla.
So
No.
weird.
Prince Voss was honestly pretty chill. Like, she would even like sometimes work with the Anarchs, like not like work like a sympathizer, but like, you know, like they would have like a decent relationship and shit. But like ever since all this stuff started going down, like there's been fucking nothing from the Anarchs. Like, I wonder if Sabine is even alive right now.
Who's Sabine?
She's the leader of the Anarchs.
You're Baron.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
she's their-
I've never met an Anarch in this city, so I have no
she's
idea.
Sabine. Sabine Locke.
Oh.
She
Oh,
yeah, she's the Baron. She like predominantly sticks over down by the docks area. That's kind of her turf. Kind of like where the prince is like, all right, whatever, you can just chill down there or whatever. But like I haven't heard from her. Fuck, I don't know. Probably in like what? And she looks at the sheriff. She's like, what? Like I don't know. 6 months, a year, maybe. Which is weird because she even used to come to Elysium. Because like back then, like the prince didn't give a shit. Like as long as you were like respectful or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, that's the whole point of Elysium. As long as you're respectful and you don't eat someone.
yeah, don't bring any fucking weapons in here. Don't eat somebody, and just don't be a douche. But I don't, has nobody like even given you the lowdown on this fucking city?
No.
She backhands the sheriff in the chest.
Oh, it's not his fault. Mariah didn't give us give me the backstory.
he leans
I
forward
got
and goes,
pushed.
"Listen, I didn't fucking know. Ow, you hit hard."
The first time I went to the court was the night that we all met.
Okay. I know you're not supposed to be working and relaxing, but like, what questions do you guys have? Because clearly these fucking idiots here. Yes, I mean you. She like looks at the sheriff. Didn't fucking answer any questions. Like,
Well,
do you even know like whose domain is whose? Like what?
I mean, I know Cathedral Row is ministry-ish
Are
territory.
you fucking shitting me? They
Oh, and
expect
the
you.
college belongs to the Tremere.
Well, yeah. Okay.
And I'm assuming all of the cemetery is just...
Greenwood is mine.
Yeah, Greenwood's
Yes.
his, and he's now apparently the representative, which I didn't even know that. But like,
I didn't know that.
But I mean, I don't really have any questions, but that's because I usually don't ask questions where
Fair.
I wander.
Valid. So and she points to you as old and herself. So like our domain is the hospital, okay? St.
It
Dimphny.
smelled like old people.
Well, yeah. But like, have you ever just a suggestion, have you ever like gotten bored and then been like, hey, I would like to go and terrorize the psychiatrists at the psych ward, and then you make them try and be crazy as you are. It's so much fun. It is fun.
But
do you want to have a sleepover there sometime, like me and you,
Oh
and then
my
we can just like
goodness.
scamper off, and then like we can be like pretend we're patients, and then we can drive them crazy. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk.
So the hospital... Oh, that's right. The hospital is
Hospital is Malkavian.
Malkavian, but also Nosferatu.
Well, we allowed the Primogen to have a haven deep underneath, because like technically all the underground all over the entire fucking city
Yeah.
is Nosferatu. So
Makes sense.
like we allowed him to access it through our domain instead of like through a sewer system. Like he had an entrance through the hospital.
What about the La Sombra? Where are their territory?
They're up northwest of the college.
You remember where that church we went to?
Oh,
That's-
the Church of St. George.
Mhm. Yeah.
So where all the hunters are at, and where the La
Not bad.
Sombra are at.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
Right.
so North Point Bluffs is their domain. St. Ephraim's College is the Tremere, and she gestures to
Mhm.
Dr. Odette Mercer. Bruja, like my cutie patootie right here, who's also a fucking idiot now.
Mhm.
I'll deal with that later. Anyway, their domain is the Hollows.
What is the Hollows?
The Hollows is across the river from like
oh,
Glass
like
Quarter.
the industrial.
No, it's north of the industrial. It's like
Oh.
it's like more. This is gonna sound horrible. It's like more poor. There's a lot of, like gang
Is that
activity,
that-
Makes sense.
violence, and
the
stuff.
area near the Cobra Chicken.
No,
No, that's
that's
by
by
the
the college.
college.
That's the college
Mhm.
hangout. So that's like close to anyway.
No. Oh, the Hollows is where we got shot at.
Yes.
You mean where Anili got his
No.
Yeah.
No. That was when you guys went. It's I heard about this. It was the and the sheriff butts in and goes, the storage facility was over in the Hollows.
I see.
Oh.
And so like just south of the Hollows is the Iron Veins. That's the industrial district. That's Anarch territory.
Oh, okay.
The Riverbend district is the Banu Hakim's given area.
I don't know. Hakeem are here. Ooh.
Yeah, you didn't know the Banu Hakim are here? Sometimes
No.
Fatima comes here and hangs out in Elysium. She's delightful. Scary, but delightful. And then just
I've only met scary ones.
I mean, she's scary and delightful. I don't know. She's good at what she does. Anyway, and so then you got the Glass Quarter, which is Ventru, obviously, because they got to be on the vineyards. Anyway, St. Ulrich's Cathedral is the prince's personal Elysium, and that's where we have court, obviously, you know. But that's within Cathedral Row, which is ministry. Right. And then Greenwood Cemetery is the only one that we haven't covered, and that's
What about the Toreador?
they're Uptown Heights. So like where we're at right now,
Oh, okay.
this is Toreador.
Mm.
I'm not missing
Right.
anyone. And then Nosferatu are on the underground. Yeah, that's everyone.
Oh, I think we're well versed in the Nosferatu area.
What
Unfortunately.
what all makes up the Anarchs though?
What do you
I
mean?
mean,
what-
obviously Bruja, probably.
Well, yeah. So Sabine is a caitiff, from what I
Oh.
understand. But like Bruja, supposed to be Bruja? I don't know.
Yeah.
She's not. She's. I mean, like she keeps her people in line, but is like very much like fuck the cam, but also like will work with us if need be, whatever. But like, I don't know. She's like super passionate and shit. So like, that's a thing. Let me think. Who else? I mean, like, there's a bunch of like unknown kindred of like just like many different flavors, as you know. Like people who are just like fuck the system. I hate my sire. Meh. But what they don't realize is that like that's also a leash. Like motherfucker, you're following a fucking baron. Let's be real here. It's just it's cam light. So, yeah, I mean like there's a couple like there's a gangrel. I can't fucking remember his name right now. She looks at the sheriff. What's his fucking name? What is his name? And he's like, oh fuck, I don't remember.
There's none of the scary ones over there, right?
What do you mean scary ones? Like,
Well, I mean, you already said that there's Banu Hakim here, but there's not like there's no like
There's no Sabat. That's what you're asking.
Sabat, but I was thinking more like there's no what are they called? Zamitzi. There we go. The dragons.
you mean those creepy flesh crafting motherfuckers?
Yes.
No. Why
Okay,
the fuck
that's
would
good.
they be here? Those are
I don't know.
Listen, like I know that some of them have gone like have like dipped out and been like, no, I don't want to be Sabat anymore, and like have gone to the Anarchs, right? Because the cam would never take them. Like, let's be so
they-
fucking for
They
real.
do.
In
There's
other cities, they
ones
do.
in
I
the
think there's
cam.
I think there's some Zamitzi in the cam in Boston.
Well, they're not here. Our prince kind of still holds a grudge against the Sabat, though. She was like,
Oh.
she fought
Well,
against
yeah,
the
that's
Sabat
the ones that weren't
siege,
Sabat
so.
that predated all, but yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I haven't seen. Maybe I'm speaking out of my ass, but I haven't seen any here. Okay. Trying to think, what the fuck was that guy's name?
Is that a gangrel?
Yeah, Jonas. That's his name, Jonas. What was his last name? And the
Like a Jonas brother?
no, what? Maybe.
Oh, it's a boy band from the mid 2000s.
I was
Disney Channel.
I was not into that. I was more of like a Cartoon Network kind of kid.
Hmm.
You know, like old school cartoons, like some Sailor Moon shit, like that. That was me. But like, I'm trying to think. Like, what was his last name? Jonas. Crude. Crudite. Creed? That might be it. Creed. I like crudite better. But like
It'll be crudité in my heart forever.
but like he was a nomadic one. So like honestly, I've seen him in the city like once ever.
Does the prince not like
When-
nomads?
I mean,
Go
not
ahead.
he doesn't like nomads. It's just like he doesn't like people.
No, I don't believe him.
He likes the
So,
woods and animals
hermit.
and shit. Yeah.
Nomad would be me. I still talk to some people. It just takes a little bit for me to open up. But hermits.
I mean, he's like a hermit, but like he traveled around. It's like he would like come in and he'd like be here, and then like we'd hear about him, and then he would leave, and then we wouldn't hear about him for like fuck, I don't know, like 5 years, and then he'd be back, and then I saw him one time, and then he, left. He mostly hangs out with, he hangs out near, the reservation to the north, but, I don't know. I've only really met Sabine. She's a little brash, but, she's at least, a decent. She's more of like a street preacher, kinda.
Ew.
But not in the weird, icky religious kind of way. In that more the this is the revolution, rah, kind of way.
Ah.
Firebrand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But it's her whole thing, when I've heard her. It's been she wants to liberate kindred and kind and everyone and fuck the man and eat the rich and you know.
I mean, you can still eat the rich.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. But I also think it's kind of funny because she's the fucking Baron, but she's also fuck the system, but she is part of the system. So occasionally when I want to be an asshole, I'll point that out to her and watch her brain flip around. It's real fun. But yeah. You guys have any other questions about the city? I feel bad now. So everyone just assumed you guys fucking knew, is what I'm understanding. Nobody fucking told you. Cool. Cool. Do better. And then she looks at Odette and goes, do better. And then she looks around. Just do better. And faces back to you guys. Well, first of all, I'm sorry for lying. Second of all, I'm sorry that no one said anything. But if you have any questions, this dumbass, this delightful human being, and myself, or delightful kindred and myself, will answer any questions you have from now on, okay? Cool. Well, I don't want to keep you guys. But, yeah. Thank you for coming out. I'm sorry I lied. I won't lie next time.
That's okay. I do have one question that doesn't pertain to any of this,
Yeah,
though.
what's up?
Do they give you grippy socks?
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll talk later.
Listen, we run the hospital. I can get you as many grippy... You can get as many grippy socks as you want.
Well, we'll talk later.
Okay. Also, scrubs are really
Right.
comfortable.
Really, David? Black?
It goes with anything.
Yes, but couldn't be a charcoal or
Slate.
slate.
I like brown. I like brown
Oh.
too sometimes.
There you
How
go.
very
Now I have
professorial of
something
you.
else.
But we're not talking shit brown, right?
No, it's probably
No,
some
like a-
chocolate
like a-
brown.
Like
Tweed.
Tweed, corduroy.
Of course.
like
So not baby
burnt
shit brown.
sienna or
No.
ochre.
Okay. Well,
No,
listen,
ochre is
Ochre.
more yellow.
listen, have you
Ochre's
ever-
more yellow. It's
have
more
you
baby
guys-
shit brown.
Have you guys ever thought about the fact that they try and fancy up the name of colors that look like shit?
Yes, like chartreuse.
Chartreuse is a beautiful color.
It
To
looks like
who?
baby vomit.
It does.
Oh, it just reminds me of just
You know the keeper's dress looks like chartreuse. You should tell her that next time, and we can giggle about it.
Ooh, yes.
That sounds like a great way to get fucked up, but you know what? It's our night off. I'll watch that.
Well, she's not coming back,
I'm-
probably. I
Ugh.
may or may not have. Don't look at me like that. The sheriff is eyeing her. I may have let some cockroaches loose in her haven.
Couldn't it happen to a nicer person?
Listen. I like practical jokes. It's not serious. It's not gonna burn down. She just got some
Yeah.
bugs.
You should have done moths.
Hi.
Ooh,
Because they eat
Then they would
clothes
have eaten your
sometimes.
clothing.
The velvet walls.
Do you want to help me next time?
I know a place. It's in an alleyway, but I
Okay.
know a place that is full of moths.
Oh my god, we could rescue them and then be like, here is your buffet, kind sir moths.
I will find a
I would
way.
love to come here and watch that.
I will find a way to train the moths.
We have
To what?
to eat
Yes.
everything. Yes. The answer is yes. Or 42.
Or 42.
That's the meaning of life.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched that movie.
In this moment, Ellie goes catatonic. She sits back and she stares. At that same time, Isolde, you also go catatonic. You start staring at the wall.
Uh-oh.
You
Is it
both-
because of the moths?
You immediately both stop talking. And what happens?
Oh, fuck me.
Everything around the two of you dulls. Not silence, just distance. Like the room has stepped away from you. There's a pressure behind your eyes. It's not painful. Something pressing outward. And then darkness. Not empty, occupied. You feel it before you see it. A presence folded in on itself. You see hands small. Too small. Clutching something tight against a chest you cannot fully see. They tremble, but not like a child crying, like someone trying very hard not to be noticed. There's breathing, soft, controlled. Underneath it, the same breath, slower and deeper. The hand shifts, and for a moment they're not small, they're large and old, and then they snap back, small again, and large and small and large and small. You feel it now, not fear, but choice. Hiding. Stone surrounds it. Close, uneven, marked, lines carved into the surface, repeated, deliberate. You can't fully see them, but you know they matter. The shape curls tighter, trying to disappear inside of itself. A voice, thin, close. Not to you, but to itself. Don't let them see me. Don't let it see me. The breath stops. Then light! Suddenly, too bright, space tears open, not breaking, forced. The shape is pulled forward, not by hands, but by something unseen. It resists. And for a moment, it's not small. You see her, an adult woman, her form unstable, flickering between what she is and what she is forced to be. The light holds her there. Figures stand beyond it, not clear, not fully visible, but present, still watching. The woman's voice breaks through, clearer now, strained but aware. No! The words fracture. There! It slips again, voice catching. They're pulling me through! The light tightens. Something presses against her, not touching, forcing. She tries to hold herself together and fails. Her form collapses inwards, shrinks, twists back into something small, contained and hidden. You feel it. Not transformation, retreat. She's doing this to survive. A voice cuts through the calm, measured, unmoving. Again. Everything stills around that word. Another voice, quieter, carefuler. Brother Matthias. The name settles heavy, certain. The light shifts. The small shape trembles, then slowly, deliberately, looks up at you. Its face shifts, not stable, not fixed, too aware, too tired, too old, still trying to be small. Its mouth moves carefully, slowly. I made myself small. Everything collapses inward, darkness. Then you're back. Sound rushes in all at once to the room, the others, the weight of your body. For a moment, you'd feel like you don't fit in. And then it passes. Silence. Ellie just stands and walks to the wall and just rests her forehead on the velvet. The sheriff walks up behind her and puts his hand on her back. What did you see? And that's where we're going to leave for tonight. And you guys will all get to react in Elysium to Isolde having a premonition. Listen, I couldn't damage just one person tonight. It couldn't be all Nicholas.
Perfect. Oh, next session's gonna be go-go all my etiquette dice.
Go gadget, 1 point in charisma.
That's what surging is for.
That's what surging is for. Good session, you guys. Good session. I'm gonna give you, because of all like the emotional and like growth that happened within the coterie, you guys can have 6 XP this evening. You get to double. I'll be nice and give you double. We had some emotional growth. We saw some shit. We saw some things. We saw some dick
There's
waving. It
cattiness.
was like a whole thing. It was a whole emotional roller coaster tonight. So, but yeah, if you guys are not following us on social media, !socials in the chat will get you guys that. If you guys are not in our Discord, please join it. If you are a subscriber, remember we have ShrekNet now, which is super cool.
It's very cool.
It's
Very,
so
very cool.
I love it. It's lots of little Easter eggs and like hints and like just information. And I plan on hopefully at some point releasing more stuff for you guys to play with, but we will have to see. Because for right now I'm not doing anything else because that was a lot of work. And I have other shit that I want to get done. But let's see who's fucking streaming and we can go and throw some viewers to them. I have fucking hardly anyone right now. Let me see. Hold on. Vampire. Who is playing a vampire?
Hey, where are these other vampires at?
Where's all the vampires?
Coffee Cat is up again.
Masquerade is clearly too good.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's go throw it to Coffee Cat. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good peeps. We'll go raid them. Coffee. Okay, hold on. I gotta raid correctly. Raid Coffee Cat presents. All right. So thank you again, everyone. You are delightful and wonderful. Take care of yourselves and do all the things.
Drink some water.
Drink water, unshrimp, eat your vegetables. And don't forget, take the risk and tell the story, guys. We'll see you next time. Everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.